Hi!
Oh, hi. Hi, guys.
Hello! Good evening! Crazy stuff, yeah, let me talk about it. I will talk about it in just a moment. I got some cocoa! Because, man, is it freaking cold as shit today. The Feywild's freezing my ass off. And Celtro is like, Rinna, you can't turn the heat on. It's But you know what?
Oh my god.
I don't care. And then Celtro's like, no, you can just cuddle in my warm fur and put more clothes on. And I'm like, no, Celtro, I don't want to put more clothes on. I want to put less clothes on. Okay? Hi, first time chatter. Won't let me use snipe. Damn. Can't snipe, huh? Trade, I'm sweating Celtro's balls off down here. Damn, that's crazy. No, it's fucking freezing. Winter is freaking coming fast.
Oh my.
Winter is coming fast. Winter Court has the majority of today. That is a very, very true. Very true. Got me banned too much.
Celtro, you savage, how dare you make Rinna have cocoa with water instead of milk?
I know, what an asshole. Yeah, I was telling chat while I was busy getting cocoa because I can't have milk in my house because Celtro, of course, is lactose intolerant. So I have to have water in my cocoa instead of milk.
What? This is like slander. I'm just like, you make it water, it's fine. I mean, I'm not, you don't even have milk in your house. The only milk you have in your house is almond milk.
Because I do that because of you. And I don't want almond milk in my cocoa.
It tastes fine.
Welcome in, Ether.
I'm being slandered.
It's not slander. I appreciate you coming anyway, Ether, even if you can't stay long. Winter is coming faster than Rinna when she sees a sexy dad in a video game. I mean, Ayo, are we talking about, Gustav? Or are we talking about Verso? Or are we talking about what's his fucking face? Oh my god, the evil dad guy who's a huge fucking asshole in Expedition 33. You do realize you could have milk as long as he doesn't drink it. The problem is if I have it in my house, he will drink it because he just likes to kill himself apparently with fucking milk. This motherfucker will eat chocolate like chocolate milk, even though he shouldn't be drinking it because it hurts his tum-tum. He's such a bad boy.
Chocolate milk is delicious.
That's on him, not you. Put a lock on the fridge. But then he can't feed me. Thank you, Aether. Thank you for coming, checking in. Nice always to see you. Come again soon. I saw Kevin sneak in here with a stream streak as well. We got our friends, our new friend Snipe is in here. Ooh, 3 stream streak for Kevin. Kevin, what stream did you miss? I swear to God, I feel like I always see you in here. Chalky milk is worth it. I don't know. It makes his tum tum go no. Like with his cage.
I'm going to what? What about my cage?
How do you feel about your chastity cage?
What? There is no cage that can contain me. And there's certainly no chastity cage that can contain me. Alright? I'm alright. Take your chastity cage mark and you go put it on, you weirdo. Oh, you don't need a chastity cage. It just comes naturally like that to you, doesn't it?
Oh my. I know, he's such a bad
I remember
dog.
when my sister drank milk as a lactose person as well. Chemical warfare.
Absolutely. He's gonna stink up the place with his nasty farts now.
Me? What?
Celtra has the worst fart.
I'm gonna tell you something about farting.
Absolute
right?
chemical warfare.
Let me tell you something about farting. Rina time rewinds every time she farts so that people never notice her farting.
What? Lies and slander. If it didn't happen, you didn't see it.
It's true.
It
She
didn't
abuses
happen.
powers in the weirdest ways.
I don't know about that. A roaring moon? What the hell is a roaring moon? What is this? I gotta catch this just because I'm curious now. I mean, I assume it's just a moon. Like, imagine like that. Alright, let's see what the hell this thing is. Tell me I didn't catch it. I don't think I caught it, guys. Paradox form of Salamence? What? Roaring Moon. Let me see this. I swear to God, they're coming up with the stupidest name for a Pokemon nowadays. I almost typed in Roaring Moan. Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, the Pokemon's pretty cool. I just looked up a picture of it. I like its design. It kind of reminds me though of that one legendary moon Pokemon that exists. So how exactly does Rina rewind time again? Does she have to remove her panties and after time rewinds she doesn't have any on, but anyone who has seen her bare booba gets to keep their memory from the previous timeline before she used her ability? No, that's not how it works, fam. Yeah, Lunala. That's what I was thinking of, Lunala. Of course, I use an Ultra Ball. I'm the only one who didn't catch it. Bullshit. Bullshit. I count rigged. Rigged.
You can't win them all, Rena. You can't win them all.
If I rewind time, it doesn't happen. You were referencing... What anime are you referencing that I have not seen? I don't recognize that plotline. I do not recognize that plotline for sure, for sure. But anywhoosy whatsies, how is everyone else doing? You've heard of that one? I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, fun fact. I actually had a situation happen earlier today that was pretty, I guess, frustrating, annoying, but it worked out in the end. So I did, in the middle of the night, I ended up bidding on an art piece, or YCH, on the Your Character Here website. It's like Your Character Here commissions. I use it occasionally for some art, and I really wanted to get some Halloween art, and I don't have a lot of art of me, obviously, in my witch outfit. I have art, but a lot of it is in my regular outfit, and I was like, oh, let me get, like, something, like, with my witch outfit. So, I put a bid in, I won the bid. It wasn't gonna matter because it was a flat price anyway. It's like $50 for this cute art piece of a girl sitting on a pumpkin. So I did that. I got that. I have, and when I went to pay, so the person that utilizes the service can only take money on HippoLink. I'm not sure if anybody's familiar with HippoLink, but it's from like a Russian provider. Is that am I remembering that correctly?
I don't know, something like that.
I think it's like Russian. But anyway, the HippoLink, so you go, I try to use it, and it doesn't work. Like, I can't use it. It says that, like, I'm protected, and that the site's not secure, so I can't do it. So I had to log out of my Wi-Fi and use data on my phone to pay for it. And when I went to pay for it, it said that it failed, that the payment failed and didn't go through. So I said, okay, no problem. So I re-put in my information, and put it down, and then payment failed again. Then I go and look at my emails, and I get emails stating that the payment went through twice, even though that it failed. Even though it failed, but it actually went through. So I messaged the artist, and I talked to them a little bit. I sent them my reference of myself, because it was just for me, and they're like, I hate to ask this, but, did your friend commission me before? Because I remember this design, and I was like, oh yeah, my friend's commissioned you before, so I wanted to commission you too. And then they were asking me about, like, Celtro, and, like, if he had any trouble with his last commission, because apparently the dude's been having a problem with his messages disappearing or something. But anyway, so we confirmed not, and then I was like, listen, alright, I really want the commission, but your payment provider that you use duplicated my payment, and I don't want to pay twice for the same thing. So they said, okay, I'll reach out to like the support team and see if I can get one of them refunded. So he comes back to me like a couple hours later, and I was like, I'm sorry, they won't refund it. They said it's non-refundable. But what I can do is this. And so they slapped me with like a really loose, rough sketch, and they're like, so what I can do is we have a couple options. I thought of this really, really cute scene, if you're interested in it, of your friend and you together, like with birds on you. And I think this would be really, really cute. But if you'd like, I can either do this and complete this, or you can I'll hold on to this money, and you can basically reserve a slot for a future YCH that I'm gonna make, either through the Christmas or the Halloween season. And I was like looking through kind of like through their old YCHs that they had, and I was like, oh, I really like would like a piece with Owen and stuff. It'd be really cute. But the sketch that they gave me was so cute, and I was like, Seltra, I really was aiming originally that I wanted a piece with Owen, but this is really cute, and I really want it, so we're gonna get another piece of us together.
Yippee!
Yay! It's very cute.
Frankly, all pieces should be about me.
I don't know about that one, fam. Rina Goober, the first thing you do when you charge twice for something is you call their bank and haunt one of them. So here's the problem with that. So I paid with PayPal, and PayPal, if I call my bank against one of the payments on PayPal, it'll charge it back. And if I charge back a payment on PayPal, PayPal will discontinue the allowance of my usage of the service forevermore, and I would never be able to pay for art ever again. Yippee! We don't want that, so I was able to work it out with the artist, which is really nice. Most artists, as long as you explain the situation, they'd be willing to work with you on it. But yeah, it really worked out. I'm really looking forward to it. So you guys could keep an eye out for some artwork of, like, I guess 2 artwork pieces of me and Seltro soon. One with just me on a pumpkin and some treats around me, and then Seltro and me just chilling out together with some birds. I thought it was really cute. What do you think, Seltro?
I think it's fantastic.
I showed it to him.
Lovely. It looks great. Anything with more Seltro is always great too, though. You also look great. Everything looks great.
PayPal is, from my experience, is not the most customer friendly. Unfortunately.
It's better to work. It's better to work out with the artist. If the artist can't get you the refunds, probably better that you do it this way, because there's a good chance that you're gonna get banned off one of those sites. Like, you'll probably get banned off of HippoLink, to be honest, if you try to do it that way.
Well, I would get banned off of HippoLink, and I would get banned off of PayPal.
Maybe.
No, I know this for a fact. Like, I've had friends that have done that before because charges duplicated, and PayPal wouldn't do anything about it, and they charged it back, and then they lost their entire account.
Oh. How do you mean charge back? Yeah, don't charge back.
PayPal is kind of an asshole. PayPal is very much, all they care about is their money, to be completely honest. Just from my experience, from my friends' experiences. Remind me to stop using PayPal. Unfortunately, PayPal is very convenient when most artists utilize PayPal as a payment processor. Because they do have methodologies of protecting your identity if you don't share that personal information. If you use a business account on PayPal, you can basically hide your actual name. And there is some benefits to using it, especially if you are doing art commissions in general. It has good protection about, let's say, somebody was supposed to make you an art piece and stuff. They never did it. PayPal will usually side with you. So there's some good to that. It's a little bit more complicated when you're using if you're using PayPal on a third-party processing site, they kind of get a little bit like, well, you're blah blah blah, you should have known, this is a donation, da 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 da. Because the way HippoLink works is it's not like a traditional commission sense, it's considered a donation. It's not like considered a commission in a traditional sense. So that's why it's annoying. But yeah, that's kind of that. Oh, tomorrow, just a change for tomorrow's schedule. We are not going to be playing Grounded tomorrow, sadly. So, because Trudy is not able to make it. They're going to be apparently playing some Battlefield 6 tomorrow. So we will be doing some more of Mad Father and finishing that up. Depending on how things go and how I feel. If I feel up for it, we might do some community games. I know, I'll invite some of my community members that have already been pre-cleared, and we can play either like Repo or Peak, something like that. I have mods, either way. I pretty much exclusively play Repo with like mods now because I'm an animal. So I'll be doing some Mad Father and then probably community games. We'll see how that goes.
So what animal are you?
You
said you're an animal. What animal are you?
I said you're an animal.
No, you said I'm an animal when you're talking about Revo mods.
Oh! Tasmanian Devil? I like mods on it.
You're a Tasmanian Devil.
Sure.
You know things are suffering from a really terrible cancer disease?
I did not know that. Thanks.
Do not look it up. Those pictures are pretty mean.
I am not gonna look that up. I don't plan on it. Still kind of surprised Repo made it to Fortnite. Gotta show the support. I appreciate it. All the support means a lot to me. I know that there's a lot of pain and anguish going on right now within Twitch and like people like streamers who are like getting supported on Twitch and stuff about view count. I try to just keep the positivity. I try to do what I can to just focus on the most important thing, which is just entertaining you guys. At the end of the day, Twitch is gonna be Twitch. Gotta live with it. You're an animal in bed, take up that impossible amount of space and leave hair everywhere. Damn, that's crazy. You'll have to show me. Steltra's also an animal.
I am. I'm a dog.
Outbreak starts in a minute and a half.
I'm a dog. I go meow meow.
That's
Meow,
not
meow,
what
meow.
you do. That's
Yeah.
the wrong animal.
No. I go meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
That is not correct.
No.
That's not what dogs do.
Why?
No.
Why?
Nope. Nope. Try again.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's a
What is
yak.
dying?
That's a yak.
I don't think yaks even sound like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty confident yaks don't say yak.
Why else would they call them yaks if they don't say yak?
Dogs don't say dog. This is not Pokemon. The real
Hmm.
world is not like Pokemon.
How do you know dogs don't say dog?
I have dogs.
You said dogs was in plurals. How many?
I mean, I have
plural dogs?
you, and then I have Acacia.
Yeah, and how do you know I'm not saying dog when I'm dogging?
No. You're just being a dog. You go woof woof.
Yes, and that translates dog dog.
That is not dog dog.
It definitely
You
means
fucking
dog, dog.
weirdo.
We just go around saying dog dog.
That's not how that works.
There's a deep, it's a deeper meaning to our words. It's about the inflection and so on. You wouldn't understand it, but our dog ears are very sensitive, so they pick up on the tiniest little changes of things. So that single word, being repeated dog dog, can actually mean up to whole paragraphs of things.
You're full of shit.
You're just so sophisticated right now.
You are full of absolute shit right now.
No, I'm dog. Dog dog.
Yes, a dog full of shit. Are you excited for Science Gate?
Oh my god, Steinsgate. Is that what we're here for?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
I thought we were here for smells.
No, Science Gate.
I thought we were here for...
For what? Hmm?
Looking. Just looking.
Looking for what?
I'm looking at what we were here for.
What?
I mean, you didn't see where I'm looking?
What? Game anniversary in 5 days? That's crazy.
I'm looking right at what we're here for.
You're looking into the void.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're looking into the void.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I think I could tell.
I'm looking right at it.
The eyes stare into the void.
Chat, tell her what I'm looking at. What I'm really looking at. Come on now. I feel like she should know, but she does. She's being...
He's staring into the void.
He's being coy. He's playing dumb.
He's staring absolutely into the void.
And now she's... changing form.
Into the void. You're getting into the journal zone? That's super great. See? Jules even says you're staring into the void.
My god, it's full of stars.
Yes.
Life is good.
His irises aren't looking at her boobs.
So here's the thing that I have to... when I'm turning my head and looking that way, if I look directly at the camera, it's going to make my eyes look directly back at the chat or at the screen. So I kind of had to look away, so it's hard for me to see my model and how exactly what they're looking at when I do that. I'm just hoping they're looking in a general direction of where Rina is.
That's so.
Yes, but the answer was we're here for Rina, but boobs is also a very good answer. Yeah, Rina's boobs is a great answer, to be honest.
Yeah, solid answer.
I might even say that that's the only thing they're here for. Not really for not really Rina's personality, you know.
Wow. I take offense to that. Back to which.
Why are you taking offense?
I have plenty of personality.
Okay, but what does this do with taking offense? Like, what are you gonna do with the new fence? I mean, who's gonna set that up for you? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that work. It's too much work.
No offense.
Oh,
You idiots.
You should have clarified.
Offense, not a fence.
Oh. You starting a hockey team or something? Or a baseball team?
No!
I mean, I'll play position. I can play catcher.
This is not baseball, so true.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm a great catcher. I know you could be a great pitcher.
It's not baseball. Not here. Mm-mm.
You know, plenty of people like we good at batting and so on.
You're bad at putting. You fail to finish all the time.
I said batting. I said batting. I didn't say putting. Putting, and I assure you that with a little help, a little bit of a hand, you know, like a little bit of help, a little hand, Rina, you can help me finish.
You gotta finish yourself off, so true. not how this works. You gotta finish yourself off.
No, a rising tide, rises all ships. Raises all ships. So we gotta work together. We gotta give each other a hand to make sure we all get there.
I don't know about that. Anyway, still saving up those hourglasses. Yeah, save them. Actually, fun fact, Jello actually recently got the half-body scab. I'm not done with it yet, but I did want to kind of, like, give me a sec. I'll show you guys kind of what I'm working on. Now, I will preface that Jello is a furry, and I don't really draw furries that much. So, be patient with me. I also finished a freebie emote for Chainlink, and I did one for Ninja, who won the raffle when we were doing our potion game. Didn't have any plans to spend, just save. And there's nothing wrong with that. Let me grab the picture. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Hmm?
The person on your YCH emote.
Ninja Starship?
Is that who they are? The one next to their potion?
Huh?
Your YCH emote on your stream.
Oh, that one was a piece of art that I did a while back. That was a giveaway I did.
Oh. I was like, I don't know who the hell that is.
Yeah, it was just a random VTuber.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show off the artwork I've been working on for Jello. Oh, look at this rat.
He's a rat.
Look at him. I don't draw furries that much. I hope it came off that he's a rat.
Actually, I think it's Chupacabra.
What?
Chupacabra.
How does that look like a chupacabra?
Very Chupacabra-like.
That's not a chupacabra.
I don't know, man. I've seen Chupacabras and it looks like a Chupacabra.
But yeah, that's the sketch so far. I am gonna work on it some more, but if anybody's interested in doing like the half body scab stuff, just kind of be about what you get. Let me see if I can find the other. This is the emote for Ninja Starship that I did recently. The big rat makes all the rules. How do I make all the rules? No, it's mostly me making the rules. I did this for Ninja Starship. Very, very cute. I loved it. It was a lot of fun making her little guy. And then I'm gonna grab the one for Chainlink that I did too. Chainlink specifically requested for a you died. Because they like Dark Souls. Oh, it's in my face. I should not have it in my face. Look at it! It looks so good! Very proud of it. These are all bases that I do have. I have so many bases. Like, a lot of bases. But yeah, I figured I'd show those off, just so you know. Just so you guys know kind of stuff what I do. I made most of my emotes myself. I'm probably gonna add some more in the future, just stuff I'm working on. Selcher, what do you think about the potion game?
I think that it's weird that I haven't got a blue potion yet.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Like, the percentage seems to be rigged against me or something.
I mean, it's like a 1% chance to get a blue potion, so...
Yeah, but, I'm self-potion. That should be multiplied by 10 at least.
Although, I will say that Juris has been getting an awful lot of, like, orange potions, which is like a 6% chance.
I thought the purple ones are the 6% chance.
Oh, maybe it's the purple ones? I don't know. He's been getting a lot of stickers. And so has Geen. Free stickers, man. Crazy. Oh, wait! Okay, yeah. Technically, I think there is like half body skev art that's also on the thing, and I think it's on blue actually.
Yeah, it is the purple ones that give you the stickers. I hope you're not
Oh,
getting
the purple
confused.
ones
And I hope you're not getting confused and telling people that are getting orange they get stickers.
No, it specifically calls out which thing that they won.
My god. Vibe check.
I don't have vibe check on anymore. I should remove it.
No, I can't vibe it anymore.
I think so. Hold up, let me double check.
Push and grab gone too?
No, push and grab's still there.
Sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
Did I do wrong?
No. I'm literally looking at it. I'm like looking at my commands. Potion grab is on there. See? Actually, vibe check should be working too. Now that I double check and look at it. I'm gonna close mix it up and reboot it. Maybe that's the problem.
I don't know.
Give me a second, I'm rebooting it. Your opponent never... So you won by default? Man, I had the stream up and everything. Did you just won by forfeit? Is that how that works? I have no idea. I don't really do tournaments. You don't want that? You want the smoke? Understandable. I rebooted Mix It Up. It looks like it's up now, so we can try again. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I don't know if anybody wants to test Vibe Chat or Potion Grab. It should be working now that I rebooted it. So how's that gonna work, Juris? Like, did Raycall tell you? 65%. There you go. Alright, it's working. Alright, you guys ready? Are you guys ready for some Steiner's Gate?
Steiner's Gate? Oh my god. Are you from Battletech? The Steiners? A Steiner?
No. They don't show up by the end of round 1. I win by disqualification. I mean, I understand. You want to win based off of, like, actual, like, effort. I absolutely get feeling that way. Oh, I forget. It used to be caps lock, and it would shift me all the way to the right, and now it's not on that button anymore because I changed the hotkey for it. Let's remove your ass.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. I like this spot.
I don't
Very
care if you like this
Comfy
spot.
tushy behind there.
Now I'm not sitting on your fat head.
Wow. My head is not even as fat as your head.
How dare you?
I dare easily. I'm fearless.
That's so rude, Seldro. Alright, I'm changing this. We love Steins Gate. Yes, we do. Doo-da, doo-da. We like Steins Gate. How about you? Oh-dee-doo-da-day. Ooh, it looks like we're taking up more of the screen than we need to. Very annoying when this happens. There we go. For those of you who don't know, we also have our little TTS bot, so you can make him say funny things if you want. Like, doo-doo-doo. I don't know how, actually, I'm very curious how that would work. I'm so curious how this is gonna say tootoo. I'm gonna do it.
Tootoo.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Tootoo tootoo.
Do it. Fully cooling.
Tootoo tootoo. He said it. He said the thing.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't hear it.
There's absolutely a source for TTS. You want me to try it again?
One more time. One more time.
Oh, it says it's on cooldown.
You mean you have to follow the cooldown?
Yeah, I even have to follow the cooldown.
What kind of time witch are you? You're kind of weak, aren't you?
Shut the hell up, Jackie boy.
Wow, stealing my lines. They stole from a movie.
Stealing my lines that I stole from a movie.
Are you sure he's playing?
That time it definitely didn't do it. I changed the source to test to see.
Did you both eat? Yeah, we did 69 earlier. I'm just kidding.
What? Yes, I did eat.
Yes, we did eat though. I made sure to eat. So I do have some cookies right here. To dip in my hot cocoa. Mmm, yummy.
I'm like double checking the properties. Yeah, it's not the properties I want to look at.
Always breaking things.
Shut up, Seltro. Yeah, no. Monitor and output is on. It is on. Listen closely.
Tootoo tootoo.
What's
I
that?
heard it and I saw it.
Okay, I heard it. I heard it. I heard it, Sam.
He's just driving me crazy. That's the same output source as I did it the first time. Not the second time, because I changed that just in case, and that one definitely didn't work. This time it definitely works. You are fucking with me, Seltro.
I was not fucking with you. I just missed it the first time. I wasn't saying
Wow.
change the outsource.
Wow. Wow.
Like a child. Like a child, Renax.
Shut up, Seltro.
What would Alcida think?
That I should have left you in the woods.
The fuck?
I mean, that's what
See-
she would think.
Alcida sounds like a bitch.
She'd be like, Rena, why are you taking things out of the time that you don't belong? You know, you totally brought a dinosaur egg out for Owen, and you shouldn't have done that, and then we had to get rid of it, Rena.
Does she talk like that?
No, not quite. But that's what it
Anyways.
felt like.
I have a half a mind to talk to her about that. You should probably send me back a 10 so I can tell her a thing or two.
No, you're gonna just try to bang her.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why, do you think I have a high chance of succeeding?
Fuck you. Whore.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not slush name here.
Anywho's. Oh, so you're afraid of triggering arrest flags. I get it.
You should praise me for obeying the law for a change.
That's not like you at all. What happened to your ego? What happened to the insane mad scientist Hohenheim Koi?
The hell of Mango.
Eh.
This time it's not that simple. I have first met Ego and others before. Suza, Ferris, Lukaku. I sacrificed their dreams for the sake of my goal. I justified it by telling myself that it was necessary to save Mayuri. I weighed their suffering against the alternative and made my self-righteous choice. This time the alternatives are impossible to compare. I had to choose which friend to let die. It would be so much easier if I knew what was right.
Which friend to let die? What are you talking about?
Hey, Christina. I'm really just a student, you know. The insane mad scientist Hohenheim Koyoma? He's just a delusion. A character I made up. I bet you had no idea.
No, I knew. You were crazy. I figured that out when we first met.
When we first met. What if I hadn't found Curse's body back then? Let's try imagining that situation. If I hadn't seen Curse dead, I wouldn't have interrogated her before the seminar at ATF. Without hearing me call her a zombie, she would have taken interest in me. She wouldn't have come to the lab. Ultimately, we would have never built a time machine, leaving me without a means to save Mayuri. And of course, Kurisu would not have become our friend.
Here's the thing, though. If he chose to not meet Kurisu, the time machine wouldn't have ever actually been a problem to begin with, because the only reason why Mayuri died was because they wanted the time machine. Yes, it is Steins Gate, Lutno. Nice to see you.
We are currently in chapter 10. We are currently heading on to the Mayuri route, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. We would not be as close as we are now.
Tell me, Okabe, what do you mean?
I can't meet her questioning gaze.
I still think best girl is Kurisu, though. Hands down, 100%. Kurisu!
I think best girl is Car-chan, because especially when she hits people.
You mean Van-chan? That was a
Is it
van.
Van-chan?
It was a van.
Yeah. She's hit Mayuri like twice. It's fantastic.
She has. She also hit Moeka.
Yeah, she did. Special call out for Train-chan. Just totally one-shotting Mayuri.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Train-chan? Mm-hmm. that was pretty solid. I mean, also, what about Nei-chan?
No, she's a child. I'm not calling a child the best girl, Rina.
She's a psycho.
Well, in the future, she's a psycho.
Coco. Drama!
Do I have to tell you?
You never hesitated to ask me for help before. Don't hold back now.
That's not what this is about. And then prepare yourself. What I'm about to tell you is the absolute truth. And it could also be your death sentence.
Huh? Not calling a child the best girl, but they are a girl.
And they are not best girl, because you know what? Best girls don't go around murdering everybody. Like
She kind of became a psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I thought you were gonna continue it, Celtro. I thought we were gonna continue it, Celtro.
No, Because there have been times where I was starting to make a joke, and then you were kind of just like, where are you going with this? And I'm just like, you know what, Rena? Yeah, I was expecting you to play along, but you didn't, and you're making me look like an idiot here. So now you look like an idiot, Rena. Look at me that look. Look at me that look. Look at me that look, Rena. How a look you're giving me.
Anyway. Huh?
Percy's voice cracks a little. Remember what I told you before? When we delete the emails from CERN's database, we'll reach the beta world line where Mary doesn't die.
And when CERN doesn't take over the world, right? Everyone lives. Everyone is free. You made it sound perfect.
Perfect? It's anything but. I showed you the first email, didn't I? The one that started it all. On the beta world line, the events described in that demo actually happened.
Huh?
Chris is a genius. I have no doubt that she understands. Kirsten, on the beta world line, you die on July 28th.
Hmm.
And according to the tractor field model, nothing can prevent that from happening. If I want to save my area, I have no choice but to let you die. Kirsty says nothing. What expression is she making now? I reluctantly sneak a look at her face. She's staring out across the cityscape. Her eyes look distant. I see neither fear nor sadness in her face. He seems accepting. Kirsten is always like this. Always calm no matter what. I try to believe she's younger than me. Her soft chestnut hair blows in the wind.
Why are the eyes so good for all of them? I know. I love the styling that they did for Steins Gate for the eyes. They're really pretty. I love the like subtle gradient effect that they have. And all of the characters have that. It's just very, very pretty.
She lifts a hand up to hold it down.
Hey, Okabe. How credible do you find this attractor field model?
Credible?
It's all secondhand info from John Teeter from Mamane-san, isn't it? I get that it's accepted model in 2036. But how exactly did scientists prove the existence of attractor fields?
I'm trying to say that the model may be wrong. I know for certain that convergence exists. I've experienced it firsthand.
Multiple times, in fact.
John? As in the John?
Yeah! John Teeter! Even if they're right about convergence. What about the relationship between the infinite number of branching world lines as in quantum superposition? John Helder.
The moment I change world lines, everything is reconstructed. Past, present, and future.
But that's just from your perspective, Okabe. Once you go to the beta world line, the me that your brain perceives will die. In other words, your perspective will have chosen the world line where I die instead of the one where I don't. However, why can't the world of your brain perceives be different from the world that my brain perceives?
Brains. Huh. I forgot her specialty is brain science. So you're saying the world lines are independent?
Like trains, maybe? Passing through? Like the train that ran over Mayuri, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
Sliced her up into a million billion pieces.
I don't know about slice, but...
Splattered! Would that be better? Saying splattered?
Yeah, probably.
Splattered her brains everywhere, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Turned it mush.
Went under the train, I think.
Turned into mush.
Trains?
Let me give you an easy example. Just, you know, hear me out.
Chris takes out her phone and starts fiddling with it.
Splatter D's.
Nuts! Got him.
Did you in fact get them?
Yes. If I want to take the train from Akiba to Yokohama, which route should I use?
I didn't know you were a fan.
It's just an example. Jeez.
Rin is also a real fan. Anyways.
I mean, I do like to be railed.
You also like to play Unrailed.
I do! Quite a lot, actually. We haven't played that in forever.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about forever, it's a while.
Mm-hmm. You chose to take the Yamanote line to Tokyo Station, then transfer to the Tokaido main line to the rest of your trips.
Kirisu keeps talking as she looks at her phone, apparently reading off an itinerary.
You gotta get some more balls, Cirrus.
Damn.
But I take the Yamanote line to Osaka, and then transfer to the Shonan Shinjuku line. Another person, say Hashida-san, might decide to take the Keihin Tohoku line for some reason. And Mayuri might ride the bullet train from Tokyo. You and I ride the same train until Tokyo Station, but from there we ride different lines, while still aiming for the same destination. And
that applies to the entire world. You're claiming the existence of parallel worlds?
I like to have delusions too, sometimes. But where's the proof there's only one world?
That said so. And then there's reading Steiner.
In other words, an unknown time traveler and your unexplainable superpower.
But we knew Suzuha.
There's no way to prove that she was Hashida's daughter or anything she said about 2036 either. Not without going there ourselves. And if reading Steiner is what you say, then it means that your subjective experience influences the memory of every single human being. This one's the most prettiest to me.
Talking about Rin,
Am I?
you are. You're the most prettiest.
Nah, you're just saying that.
Okay, you're right. I am saying that I'm the prettiest.
Fuck you.
Why are you getting upset?
Rina, best of course.
Why-
Yay!
Why can't you just be happy for me, Rina? Why can't you just be happy for me?
No, I'm the best girl.
You just said nah.
Thank you for the pets. I enjoy them. Mhm. Mm.
Why?
Hmm?
Why, Rina? Why are you so mean to me?
I'm not mean to you. I can pet the Rina, so peek. Yeah! It's even better with my hat off, because you're more likely petting my hat instead.
I can be petted too, I think. I don't
Oh, I
remember the
should-
button for it though. There it is.
I mean, that's a head pat, not a pet. There's a difference, okay? I'm having my hair being pet. Going to eat something. Dinner lo mein with salad. I love lo mein. Beef lo mein is so good. I don't eat salad because Saltro doesn't like greens. He's like, wait, it doesn't
What the
taste like
fuck?
anything.
What the fuck?
I hate vegetables.
What is it with you?
I don't
What is
want to
it?
be
Oh my
healthy.
god.
Me.
What is it with you and blaming all your fucking diet choices on me? I don't control what you eat, bitch.
I 100% blame my diet choices on you.
You can eat whatever you want to eat. You don't need me to tell you what to eat.
You deny me my food.
I don't do anything.
Liars. I like cloth more than the natural aesthetic. I like the uptitch. I mean, there's stones on there. Sort of.
Celtro,
There's
eat
shame.
your veggies, especially your broccoli. It's great moss.
See? Even JMS says it.
I eat broccoli and cauliflower and shit like that.
He was very hesitant about cauliflower, I'll be honest though. He does eat broccoli. It's like one of the few vegetables he does
I ate the fucking
eat.
cauliflower without issue. Fuck you.
You were like, I don't know if I want to eat cauliflower, Rina. And I was like,
Oh my god.
I promise you, cauliflower is not gonna hurt you, Soltro. It's good.
I'm literally here to be your scapegoat for everything, isn't it? Oh, you don't do this because of Celtro. You don't do that because of Celtro.
I mean, you caused me to make other
I didn't
choices
sheen
in
because
life.
of Celtro. I didn't poop because of Celtro. I didn't.
I
pee
have
'cause of
not
Celtro.
said that before.
Oh no, my top fell off because of Celtro. Oh, my hat disappeared because of Celtro. Oh,
That is not what I said.
that's what you sound like. Everything you blame on me, on poor Celtro. I'm just a dog.
You're a bad dog. Bad, naughty boy. Naughty dog, dog boy.
Wow.
Naughty dog boy.
I can't believe you would do this to me. I can't believe you would say this to me.
Naughty
I'm
dog.
at you.
What a
At
bad
you.
boy.
I
Look
hate
at you.
you.
Look at him. He looks so cute when he's all pouty. Oh, we do know with your baby. Oh, look at that little
No.
baby.
No,
Look
I
how
hate
cute
you.
the little baby is.
No, I
Oh,
hate you.
look at how cute the
No,
little
you're an
baby
asshole.
is.
You're mean to me. No. I hate you so much.
Nah. You don't hate me.
I do. I hate you. I'm gonna move out and find a new owner.
You're just saying that to bully me.
Celtro, are you just gonna take that cause? I wouldn't if I were you. I'm definitely not instigating.
No, I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna find a new owner, okay? I'm gonna find someone better than us, someone that actually appreciates me for what I do. For all the cooking and cleaning and other stuff I do and all the helping and all the bullshit I had to put up with.
You enjoy the pegging.
Yeah, I'm not when I'm surprise pegging when I'm not pegging is not good. Yeah, going to the market and getting surprise pegged is not great.
I think you're fibbing. I think you secretly
What the
like
hell just
it.
happened?
What happened?
We were glitching on your stream.
That's weird.
Like we were flickering in and out. You saw that, right, Roxas?
So what now?
That it was flickering. They were disappearing and reappearing.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one
Yeah.
that saw that, right?
You're crazy.
God damn it!
So, see? Nobody...
I swear it happened. I swear. It was flickering. The models are flickering. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know. Why is there a blanket?
Here, Selja, you're not you when
What?
you're
Did it again.
hungry. There you go. Have a comfy
Thank you.
blanket.
For me? For me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's just quite comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite comfortable.
There you go.
Okay, I take it back. You're the best.
Yay. This guy tried to call wins without fighting us. What the fuck? What? What do you mean by that? Like, I don't
Context
understand.
missing.
Context missing, Juris. Clarify, please, and then I can understand with my little pea brain that I have. Or I guess Seltra likes to say I have a bird brain.
I mean, head wings, yeah.
Um, that's completely absurd, Okabe. If it's true, then you're literally a god. So basically saying the opponent will win against them easily without bothering to fight due to narcissistic attitude. Really? So the guy that didn't show up to fight you said, I would have won anyway, regardless. I assume?
How do we know he's not a time traveler and already saw his win?
That is possible. He might be a, maybe he has time magic. Maybe he foresaw his winning. But there are no gods in reality. The world doesn't revolve around you. You don't believe in the concept of time? What do you mean you don't believe in the concept of time? Time.
Did you skip a line?
Not intentionally.
Read your line.
It's just your brain making you believe that it does. If that just makes you this world's god, then I must be a god too. My brain is just as big as yours.
What are you trying to say?
Let's say you choose the world line where I die. That doesn't mean I have to do the same. Things just pass by so natural. Okay, I believe you. Yeah, you should believe me. Alright? God. I'm only the time witch. Crazy.
Yeah, but you know, time witch time.
Hmm?
Can you explain to me the fundamentals of space and time?
I just am able to fuck with it. I can't explain that to you.
You functioning, so you know how to, you can mess with it, but you don't know how any of it works.
No, not really. It's just kind of something I do.
Seems like a dangerous thing for you to be able to do.
What do you mean?
Feels like we sort of be in the hands of someone that truly understands what they're doing.
Nah, I'll be fine. Besides, I limit the usage of it, I try to be mindful of, like, things I do. Like the time where you said, Ren, I messed up. I shouldn't have gone and chased that big old animal in the woods. The bear, the fluffy bear, it came after me. And I told you, no, Seltzer, I'm not turning back time for that because you're an idiot.
Well, see, it wasn't the bear that was the problem. The bear I could beat up.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, the bear was going after some honey. And then the bees got to me. And my face was all puffy.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna time magic that away. You have to learn your lesson.
That was a real dick move on your part. I would have time magic away for you.
Yes, but you're not me. You have to learn your lesson. This lady brain is amazing. Respect. The fact that I'm standing here right now, observing the world with my own subjectivity, I already exist on a world line where I don't die. Even if your perspective shifts to the beta world line, my perspective might remain here. It's a question of where the soul lies, and I won't let you have your way with my soul.
No true scientist would accept a hypothesis that flimsy.
But there's a chance I'm right. So you have nothing to worry about.
Curses smiles. How can she smile? I just told her that she's going to die.
The problem is that you don't want to let me die, right? But if my hypothesis is correct, I'll still be alive in another possible world line. So there's no reason to be afraid. There's a fucking ditto in chat! Holy shit, there's a fucking ditto. Oh my god, guys,
Do
there's
not fuck the ditto.
Don't fuck the ditto, but there is a fucking ditto. Guys, get the ditto. I want to get the ditto. Get the ditto, get the ditto, 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 ditto. I got him! He's a ditto boy. I'll fuck the ditto. Jello, you degenerate!
The degenerates? Who's degenerate?
Jello. Jules. They said they'll fuck the ditto.
No, don't fuck the ditto.
Ditto transforms into another Seltra for Rena's daily purpose, calling it now.
First of all, I'm like a ditto on steroids. I'm way better than a ditto. I'm a shapeshifter that can split in two. Or there can be two Seltras at once. And I assure you, there have been two Seltras at once.
I don't hide my
What?
degenerate side. That's
But the
fair.
problem-
You be you.
Let me ask you something. How long do you think a ditto lives?
You don't know. I don't know what the lifespan of a ditto is.
Not long, and they do not have the same brain. It's like fucking a dog.
You know that you're a dog, right?
Yes.
You're comparing a ditto to yourself.
Yes. We're not the ditto is not smart enough. It is you know, it doesn't it's questionable consent, and honestly that just means you're taking advantage of poor ditto.
Oh no.
It's like just like Rena's taking care of advantage of a poor dog.
What?
It's a very happy dog.
I'm not taking advantage of you.
Could be.
No. I show mine at time, but not always. Listen, alright, you do what you're comfortable with. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing.
Comfortable with punching someone right in the face.
Shut up, Seldra.
I don't really care, bro.
So there's no reason to be afraid.
What was I gonna say? Okay. Hmm. It's just a hypothesis.
The same is true of the
Seltro, don't
attractive
worry,
fields.
it just means you have a chance to double team with Ditto.
This is why we don't have dittos in the house. I don't want Rena doing some weird shit, and then I find out that it wasn't actually Rena, it was a ditto.
What?
But then, as I'm having a breakdown, and Rena comes in to laugh at me, it turns out that that Seltra was actually a ditto. And then I come in to laugh at Rena, but it turns out that extra Rena is actually also a ditto. The pranks lead forever. That's why we don't have a lot of dittos. It would just turn to this really long prank.
Of just a bunch of dittos.
Mhm.
Okay, finally got a match and lost in losers now. That was fast. What happened?
Well, he got hit in the face too many times and lost.
Was it the guy who was like, "You're not gonna win, I'm gonna we should call it now." Should disqualify that guy for being a sore asshole. If it hasn't been proven, even if someone did prove it by 2036, that doesn't help us here in the present.
Can't just qualify people for having a sore asshole, otherwise they'd be disqualified from everything.
I'm gonna eventually be Cake or Ditto and turn into Ditto after being cut. What? Oh my god, are you talking about that one person on YouTube that does cake or apple or some shit like that? And you have to determine which one's the real apple and which one's the cake? And then they reveal it. You read that
Yeah.
really wrong, but yes. No.
What is it?
Because I think I didn't register that they were saying that Ditto is going to be the one that's cut, not the cake. That's dark. That's dark. In other words, the future's possibilities are endless.
I'm scratching my ear.
Oh,
Rina, go back to reading books. You're losing brain cells.
I don't want to. Alcida made me read so many books. It makes my brain hurt. Okay?
Possible you don't have a brain.
I have a singular brain cell that I borrow and share.
Ooh, they should not be letting you borrow her. I'm sure of that one.
Oh,
whole
that is
list.
cute.
That is a whole hive mind on the verge of losing the single brain cell they have by letting you borrow it.
No.
Yes.
Liar.
Dangerous game to play.
You know, I haven't gotten that many Undertale signups yet.
It's fine. Not a big deal.
I expected more people to sign up for it.
I mean, you're asking them. They have to get up at 8 a.m. and they're not even guaranteed to roll, and so it's. But it's only been one day, anyways. Though it might disappear for some people who weren't pinged at the time. Did you ping everyone, or how did you ping them?
I pinged Comfy Community and I pinged Special Forest Guests. Because those are the people I usually go and stream with. Also, did you guys know if you're streamers and you raid me, you can get a free potion? And win cool
potion,
stuff.
oh my god.
Fun fact, sorcerers and barbarians are capable of
crazy, man.
sharing
Tell me more,
brain
tell me more.
cells. This is to fuck with a wizard by making it look like they can use spells.
Huh?
What did you say how far?
I don't understand that, Winders. How is a sorcerer and a barbarian capable of sharing brain cells?
Makes sense. Sorcerers don't know how to use their magic. They just do. It's actually quite dumb usually.
So, sorcerers? Dumb calling
Yes.
that wizard dumb because it's using the barbarian to cast its spells. What? I'm so confused.
Sounds like shenanigans.
It definitely sounds like
Shenanigans.
shenanigans. Thank you, Kevin. I just saw you posted some clips in the Discord. I appreciate it. It means a lot.
Cursor turns her back to me after finishing. That sounds like Rena.
Speak normal, Juris. What sounds like me?
No, I read the line. It said Cursor turns her back to me after finishing. That sounds like you.
Damn.
I'm not even denying it. It's
Because
an armchair theory.
Nothing is funnier than seeing a wizard having a meltdown when they see a barbarian use a fireball. Are we saying that the barbarian is multi-classed in the sorcerer? That's a weird combination. Is that even viable? Like, seriously viable?
I don't know about seriously viable per se. There's the downside of if you want to go by actual barbarians from D&D.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They cannot cast while raging. And the rule of funny tends to get thrown out the door. See, here's the problem with the rule of funny. In this case, this sounds like a DM who is trolling a wizard by letting someone do something absolutely fucking broken, which means they're ruining someone's fun because either they hate him or because the DM's an asshole.
Yeah, I think I'm with Celtra on this. It just doesn't make sense.
Or theoretically, they're all having fun and just not actually getting upset, but maybe in character getting upset. But who knows? There's a lot of things missing in this theory. A lot of context is missing. I'm just going to assume that weird
DM's
shit
an
is
asshole?
happening. I was going to actually not try to assume the DM's an asshole, but because the rule cool is always defined by what the DM allows, not by what the player thinks of, obviously.
I mean, the rule of cool was I turned into a corrupted avatar of Isha and tried to kill the party, and then they ran away like little bitches.
That was the best choice for them to make. Yes, run away from the evil corrupted avatar. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually.
Bitches.
No, not
I
really.
wanted to kill everyone.
They made the right choice. Get the
Scaredy
fuck
cats.
out of there, call Exterminatus.
Exterminatus ain't got nothing on me.
I mean, I wouldn't try to tank at Exterminatus to the face.
By the time they get here, I'll have many people under my servitude. Good luck with Exterminatus that. Yeah. I'm crazy. Rennie, you forgot the rule of funny. No, that is not I don't think I usually rule on, I don't do the rule of funny. I normally do the rule of cool, usually.
There's no such thing as rule of funny. There's only the rule of whatever the DM allows.
I also remember that one of my characters did open heart surgery on a fucking pirate ship.
Yes, that's a different story.
That one was a different story. That was funny.
And there's also the rule of collabing. There's nothing fun about someone essentially deciding to make a joke about everything.
Mm-hmm.
If the other players aren't gelling with the vibe. If players aren't vibing together, it's not a good idea. But if they're vibing together, if they're having fun, including the wizard, you know, like if they're just playing up their absolute anger at it, then more power to them. That's how this is, because D&D is a collaborative effort. You gotta make sure everyone has fun, because it's not a good group or it's not a good game if someone's being left out or being targeted.
I'm fortunate that I'm in a good party.
We are taking this way too seriously.
I mean, I'm fortunate that I'm in a good party where they are typically okay with my shenanigans.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of a bitch.
What? I mean, right now I'm playing a kind of bitchy character. Camille was one of my favorite ones, where she would kneecap the fucking werewolf the werewolf vampire hunter. She would constantly kneecap her. That was fun. Sorcerer can be dumb as bricks and still somehow cast spells, and the wizard has spent years studying for her. Imagine having to practice throwing a fireball for years and suddenly a guy with 2 brain cells comes in and casts because his grandpa was into dragon. That's another way to interpret it. Yeah. Yeah.
The sorcerers are charismatic. They use charisma as their base, and the intelligence wizards use intelligence, of course. But here's the difference: the sorcerer knows a couple spells. He might know fireball. He might know a couple spells. Or sorry, the sorcerer knows a couple spells. Meanwhile, the wizard knows a fuck ton of spells, an absolute fuck ton of spells, in comparison to the sorcerer.
As long as they can pay for it.
As long as they pay for it, and even if they don't pay for it, they still know more spells than them. And so they have the potential to be able, with some planning, essentially pull Batman. They'll have all the spells they need for a proper situation, especially with planning.
True. I like how you're comparing I like how you're comparing it to Batman. That's pretty solid. with a wizard.
Also, I'm not sure if I remember this correctly, but I think maybe Eldritch Fighter. Is it Eldritch Fighter? Is that what you call him? Which is the fighter class, which is the subclass for the fighter type.
I think it's Eldritch
like
Fighter.
Eldritch Knight or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Think
Eldritch
so.
Knight. That's correct.
I believe they can cast Fireball once they get high enough level. I could be wrong. It's been a while.
Really?
Yes, it takes them way later though. Like by the time they get Fireball, it's like, Wizards can cast fucking other crazier shit.
I should play an Eldritch Knight sometime.
The Eldritch Knight suffers from the fact that even though they can cast wizard spells, they're only allowed to cast from two schools of magic for some reason.
That's stupid.
It is stupid, which is why when I let Eldritch Knights play in my campaign, they can cast from any wizard school as long as it's a wizard spell.
Seltzer, so I'm gonna be an Eldritch Knight, okay?
Okay, good luck.
I'm gonna go murder people. Actually, I think my next character I was gonna play was gonna be somebody that's less bitchy, though.
What? That's crazy.
I know. Hi, Gray! Welcome in, darling. How you doing? Oh, really? What?
So much D&D talk.
Oh yeah, we're talking nerd stuff.
Absolute nerd stuff.
Hello, lovely, and hello, Seltro cutie. Oh, look at him.
Oh
He's
my
such
God.
a cuddle little pupper.
Me, really? Oh, give me the pets. I love the pets. Thank you, Gray. You make me feel happy.
Yeah. How's Glory? How are you guys doing?
Oh,
We're
all
getting
the pets. Yippee! So happy.
Seltzer's a good boy.
I have it written that if anything happens to Rina, that Gray takes over. It's my honor.
Since when?
It's now.
What would possibly happen to me that would cause me to not be able to be your owner?
You die.
Not gonna happen.
The fake queen kills you.
Not gonna happen. I'd prevent that.
Romeo and Juliet happens. You and Owen do some stuff, and then one of you poisons themselves, and the other one kisses their lips and poisons themselves, or something like that.
That might happen. That I can believe.
Exactly.
That I can believe. The glory is good. You're just eating dinner. I hope you have a good din-din. College of Creation gets access to spells of Bard, Cleric, Druid, and Wizard at level 10. Their versatility, although they don't swap it out except on level up. I have to bleach a shower tomorrow. And you made really good tuna salad. I'm not a big fan of tuna salad, I'll be honest. But mainly because I don't like mayonnaise. I think mayonnaise is absolutely disgusting. Same thing with quote-unquote salad dressing, which is just fucking mayonnaise, essentially named something different. It's really not different. It's nasty. And it depends on the tuna. If it's fresh tuna, I'm okay with fresh tuna. Tuna from a can tastes like ass.
You have to understand that Gray goes out, dives into the ocean, grabs himself a tuna, chops that bitch up with her bare hands.
That's quite impressive for a frog to do, I'll admit. Tunas are fucking massive.
Yeah. Have you seen Gray's guns?
You know, I haven't looked that closely. Gray, where are you hiding your guns?
They also just might have magic. I'm not sure.
Versatility, yes, that's the word. Curse English spelling. The English language is quite difficult. Yeah, I was struggling to figure out what we were saying. In my sleeves. Are you sure about that, Gray? I don't know. You chopping up a freaking tuna fish with your bare hands? That's crazy. Absolute crazy.
She's just an 18-year-old girl.
You really don't have to worry about me, Okabe. It would just hurt my pride if you did.
Don't say it like that.
Oh, we can choose to pick up the phone or not. Should we pick it up? More like clawing up the tuna because they're my bare hands.
So, if you have this call, it's going to be Mayuri calling you.
Do I answer it?
The conversation is Mayuri's feelings.
Do I answer it?
That's up to you. Man, imagine having that deep talk and you just pull the phone all of a sudden.
That is pretty rude.
They're calling more like clawing up my tuna because they're my bare hands, but you're a frog.
Yeah, you don't have bare hands.
That's Glory. Glory has bare hands.
Glory has bare hands?
I think Glory Bear, isn't that what they called?
Oh, you're right. I don't know why it didn't click for me. I had a moment where I'm just like, dur, dur. Glory is my bare hands.
Hello?
I'm too dumb. Oh, hold up. I had a moment where I couldn't remember how to do freaking Mayuri's voice.
Oh, Korean. Mayuri?
Yeah?
Display on the screen is Mary's face, devoid of its usual brightness for some reason. What's wrong?
I heard from Darakun that Okurin's been acting kinda strange. Mayushi was so preoccupied with Kaguma she didn't really notice. Even though she usually notices right away when Okurin's not happy. I'm sorry, Okurin.
Don't apologize. You've done nothing wrong.
Did something happen? You know, I like how most phone calls are not video call. This is a video call.
Yeah, it is.
Did you notice that?
Yes, I noticed that.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't tell her. I can't. I kept it a secret from her all this time. That's the way it has to be. There's nothing wrong.
Right. You know, you used to talk to Mayushi a lot about things, remember? Like, the organization's 4 leaders. Their name are Back Turkish, Virginia Burp, Balloon Drag Queen, and Wide-Eyed Gore, right?
Black Tortoise, Vermilion Bird, Blue Dragon, and White Tiger.
She's trying. She's trying, guys. Yeah, that! You know, it was really fun talking to Okurin about stuff like that. But now, Okurin, if Mayuchi's a burden, just say so, okay?
What? I never.
I'm hanging up now. If you feel like talking to Mayushi about anything, just call, okay? On that note,
He hung up on me.
what did Mayuri say?
How are you a burden? Don't say things like that, damn it. Why is she only serious at times like this?
A burden, huh?
Never felt that Mary was a burden. Not even once.
Then you should tell her that.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea to leave Mary in the dark. Never looks like she's thinking about anything, and yet she saw my doubt. Either way, I can't tell her the truth.
Okabe.
Curses sighs and glares at me.
The old you wouldn't have worried about anything. Anyway, you should go see Mayuri. I'm sure she has a lot to say.
You're right. Even if I don't tell Mary the truth, I need to at least tell her something.
Hmm. Oh.
You okay?
I may have fucked up.
What do you mean?
Because I was thinking about I was thinking about what you said about maybe you fucked up, Rina. Because, you know, sometimes you fuck up. And I was thinking about it some more, and I was like, okay, alright, I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, maybe I did fuck up. And then I looked, and then I realized I actually did really fuck up.
No idea what you mean by that. But I'm probably, if knowing me, I'm probably right.
Yeah. How did I fuck up? I fucked up my own potion game.
So you're saying that you were giving people stickers because you assumed wrong, or because you typed it in wrong, maybe?
So, because I changed around the rewards quite a bit, actually. And I had thought I fixed each one of them, but apparently I didn't.
So what you're saying is the potions were giving the wrong rewards.
Just one of them.
Was it the orange one?
It was the orange one.
So what you're saying is I'm right.
Yeah, you were right. Mm-hmm.
I'm just so amazing. Why did you decide to double check all of a sudden, though?
Because my brain thinks like that sometimes, okay?
I just know these things. I'm just like, you know what? It's like because you mentioned the moment you mentioned people getting lost stickers. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. I bet there's an issue here. I bet you either been telling them the wrong thing, but then you said, oh, it pops up.
It does, because it does tell me what prize that they win. And I went to double check the actual file that I have for the prizes. And I was like, fuck. Yeah, only the purple is supposed to give out stickers.
Damn, that's crazy. You know what? I just saved you so much, Rena. You should probably give me a free potion roll.
Okay.
Yes.
I appreciate that. I am gonna honor the stickers though that I promised to people. Because I already rolled it. Yeah, 6 months of VIP for anybody you want.
The potion's green, so give it the gray.
Give it to Gray?
Take it the gray.
Alright. Gray gets 6 months of VIP.
Amazing indeed.
You're welcome. I'm gonna have to put a note down so that I don't remember, so I don't forget. In my redeems channel. How do I did this before. Alright. There we go. Alright, it's in my Discord, so I don't forget. Green is your favorite. Yeah. I know, I love the potions. They're actually really, really cute. I'm gonna just pop them up just generally, just to kind of show you. The details on them are really, really nice. I'm gonna actually go and scooch. I promise you, I'm not doing this to make you stare at my tits. But there's like little details in each of them, which are really nice. And they do move. So the red potion. It's a purple potion. Orange. Green. And blue. With blue being the most rare. Of course not. You would never. I know. I am such a good girl.
Titties. Sorry, what?
But yeah, I like the potions. It's a cute little fun game, and sometimes I feel I just want to pull out the potions just for funsies. But it is nice that I attached it to like an actual reward though, because I think it makes it a little bit more interactive. So, oh yeah, there's a lot of ways to win potions. If you have enough channel points, you can win potions. For rating the channel, you win a potion. For subscribing, you get a potion. For gift subbing, you get a potion. So yeah, you can end up winning a lot of really cool rewards, both for free, and for just for if you wanted to subscribe or donations also do that. $5 for donations. Keep in mind, it is just an extra prize. It's not meant to be an incentive for you to give me money. It's just an extra. So if you don't have the money, please don't spend it on that. Only donate if you think that you have enough money to take care of yourself first. That's the most important thing, I always say. Right, Celtro?
Mm-hmm. Post my decision and go see Mary.
Bunsley escaped.
Afternoon on the first day of Kaima, and the crowds are finally beginning to thin out.
One victory down. Are you out of the losers bracket? Did you get out of the losers bracket? Or are you stuck in the losers bracket?
Once you're in the loser bracket, you're always in the loser bracket until you get to the end, pretty much.
I see. What happens in the loser bracket though? Like,
it's just like a second bracket. If you lose again, you're out completely.
Okay, but if you win,
you keep winning until you eventually get to the top of the bracket where you. It's like a second bracket, but it's connected to the first bracket. It's just that there's more matches because there's more people because the people that also lose in the upper brackets, you'll have to face them too. So it just kind of makes a longer game. Like you have to play more matches in comparison. But it's like a second life though. It's a harder way to get to the finals.
So wait, how do you transfer from the loser bracket then? You have to win the entirety of the loser bracket?
Pretty much. And then you face the winner of the winner bracket, and then that's it. And
Interesting. The more you know.
Of course, the industry booths and cosplay are still packed, but at least I don't have to wait in line to get in.
You can tell I haven't spent a lot of time in tournaments. I have done a couple tournaments, but it's like Fall Guys tournaments, and it's usually like you win, you win. That's it.
Trying to get in touch with Mary for a while now, but she hasn't responded. I checked with Dara, but he hasn't seen her today either. Cosplay ends at 4 p.m., so I focus on searching the cosplay area until then, but I still can't find her. Maybe she finished early and went home. I tried calling her home, no luck. You haven't seen her since she left this morning.
So I have another thought.
Yes.
So if you're gonna have a bracket, all right, you're gonna have a tournament. Why would you choose to have like, let's say, like there's just where it's just like every single person like, let's say player 1 versus player 2, player 3 versus 4, player 5 versus 6, player 7, and so on and so forth, for 10, and then 1 and 2, whoever won moves on. Let's say it's 2, and then 3 and 4, whoever moves on there. I've seen some people where they do it where they have a handful of, like, half of the players like have to start off from the beginning, but even if like some of the players haven't won against anybody before, they're still further on in the brackets. I've seen that
Are you
before.
are you saying they're higher in the bracket?
Yeah, so even though that they haven't faced off
So
in like a first round, they're like say they're in the third round even though they haven't faced anybody before.
there are two reasons for that usually.
Mhm.
One reason can be that there's an uneven amount of players, so
Mhm.
some people have to essentially do the equivalent of let's pull draw, pull lots, and then whoever pulls the two lots has to face each other before the real tournament begins because it's just you have 11 players instead of 10
Mhm.
or 8 or whatever it requires. The other thing is ranking. This can
Okay.
happen especially in big tournaments. Um, Sometimes some big tournaments will have the pro players, and then they'll have like an open kind of uh anyone can jump in kind of bracket, and then so the people from that bracket anyone can jump in. The ones that aren't pros, the ones that are not like ranked on an official stage, that sort of thing,
Mhm.
they'll play that, and then the pros will jump in partway into the tournament, into the round three, like you would say, and so on. That's pretty much the main two reasons. Either they don't have enough players, or because the essentially are allowing people who are allowing random people to join in that aren't pro players. So the pro players get a head start because they already know that they're way
They're
above the
good.
average person.
Mhm.
But they're still really good players in the average, you know, player pool. They just didn't sign up or whatever. It's just something they do sometimes.
Interesting. Get some sleep. Gray, thank you for dropping by. Oh, nothing, not much, Roxas. We're just talking about tournaments and stuff and just how they kind of work. I said that I didn't have much experience with tournaments because most tournaments, the only tournaments I have like, been in are like non serious ones. And it's usually like, best of like three or something.
Yeah, and then the point of the loser bracket is to make sure that the best players get to the beginning because occasionally people to the end. Occasionally, people do kind of get unlucky for a reason, or they fluke out, or whatever, and then they lose whatever weirdly, and then they go back, but they go into the loser bracket, and then they continue on. And if they're really good enough, they'll get to the finals anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of the point of the loser bracket is to kind of make sure that the best people end up there at the finals. And you don't, and of course, the higher you go in the winners bracket, the less people you have to face in the loser bracket. Like if you're literally the top two players in the winners bracket,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so you lose the one guy goes into the grand final. You go to the loser bracket. You're only gonna face one other person before you have to go back to fighting the grand finals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
Anyways,
see. So you could have somebody that lost against a player, and then one of them was in a loser bracket, but they end up meeting each other, I guess, at the end of the tournament. So somebody that pre-lost had faced somebody again in the beginning. That person comes back and can reface that person if that person is in the winner.
yes.
Mm.
It's the whole point of loser brackets is to try to ensure the best people end up in the finals.
I don't know. I just never understood the concept of it, but I guess that makes sense.
It's not perfect because there is the argument that the winner is not rewarded because generally when the winner faces the winner of the loser bracket, they don't if they lose, they don't usually get a second attempt. Some
Mm-hmm.
tournaments have it where they're up a game, so like they'll play instead of best of 5, they'll play a best of 7, but
Mm-hmm.
they'll give the winner a one extra win over the other person immediately,
Mm-hmm.
so that they only have to win 3 matches in a row, and the other person has to win 4.
So they're playing multiple matches against each other in the final round?
Depends on the game, really, but generally yes.
Interesting. Oh,
Matches, rounds, yeah, what do you want to call it?
yeah.
Anyways,
Made me think.
I read this line already.
Okay.
Where is she? I'm always afraid that she'll disappear the second I take my eyes off of her. Been like that ever since she lost her grandmother. Yes, you've told me this like 5 times now. Maybe it's just my imagination. Been so close for so long. I saw Mary at her weakest and most vulnerable. Maybe that has made me overprotective.
Could
Probably
be.
has, yeah. I think so. I think he's a little protective of her. What do you think?
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little.
Just a little. Just a
just
little
bit.
bit. We can make it if we try. Just a little bit.
But I don't care how other people see us. I just can't leave my area alone.
It's like you and me, Salter. For real, for real.
What?
What?
I step into the cemetery. Final resting place of Mary's beloved grandmother. When was the last time I came here? For about a year after Mary became my hostage, I periodically accompanied her here. But I don't think I've been here since I entered high school. It's been about 3 or 4 years. As I get closer to Mary's grandmother's grave, I begin to hear her voice. It's Mary. I'd recognize her voice anywhere. Sounds like she's talking to someone.
I heard something about 10 players and I'm curious. We were talking about brackets in tournaments.
Yeah, she was asking why certain things happen a certain way, and I explained why they possibly do things.
Correct. I was asking questions about how tournaments run. What does that remind you of, Jules?
I also still want to play Bop Hole tournament at some point.
Oh yeah, that was something we wanted to do.
Bopple.
Club game Pico Park. Classic is now permanently free on Steam. I already have the original Pico Park. I paid for it.
Damn. What a fool. Imagine not waiting years for it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna wait years for that. We have played Pico Park. I played it with a number of people. I played with Celtro. Where you hear a lot of Celtro going, Rinna, please. Rinna, please. Because I caused her death a lot. We had a death counter and everything. I forget how many times we died. It was a lot. Based on what I saw, they meant to only make it free temporarily, but they hit a limit on that, and now they can't change it back. That's interesting.
Yep.
That's called I fucked up.
Yep.
That's really weird, though. It's like, oh, it's supposed to be limited time only free, but then I turned it... I am not able to turn it off after a certain point. I don't know how that works.
It's a Steam rule. It's a Steam rule. It's not... I don't do the publishers. They didn't realize that they had turned it free too many times. There's a limit where it's like you can't do it more than 9 times, otherwise they make the game permanently free.
Really?
It's a Steam rule.
I've not heard that before. Yeah, Celtra said 9 times. That's interesting. Are you approaching quietly, Celtra?
I approach.
Hey, Granny.
Mary's crouched down, talking to the grave. What a relief, she hasn't disappeared. I decided to watch silently from a short distance away.
I've been having scary dreams lately.
For a second I wonder if she's learned to commune with the dead, but no, she's talking to herself.
In my dreams, bad things keep happening to me. Like someone shoots me, or a car hits me, or I get run over by a train. Oh, that's fucking weird.
That is weird.
That's so weird.
What? Don't tell me.
Oh. It's so real. It hurts so much and I feel so sad. And I try to call for help and nothing comes out. Why do you think I'm having these dreams?
Does she remember her deaths? All of them?
Okay, well now I'm confused. Do people just have dreams of their other lives?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna have a conversation with that dream witch that I met that one time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, bring me along. She's quite the looker.
I don't know if she's into dogs.
Why do you think she's more into cat guys?
Yeah, I think it's cats are her thing.
I can change to cat guy. That's fine.
Sorry about that, was playing
Oops,
with my
actually
nephew. Could you say that again, Rinna?
Saying what now? What am I repeating? About me
Sorry about
needing to
that.
go talk to the Dream
Sorry,
Witch?
Ian.
Oh, I was talking about how I was asking Selter how tournaments worked. Because I haven't really been in a lot of tournaments, and there's a lot of different tournament types, and I was asking for the specifics of how, like, if different tournaments work.
He was specifically asking me both about the loser bracket and why some tournaments have players start up higher on a bracket. Like instead of being at the very beginning round, they're like 3 rounds up or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just
And
asking me about that.
I use the example of having like 10 players. And that was just a rough example. And you know, they always end up the same way. Maybe she's crying and Okarin comes to save me. Maybe she tries to say thank you, Okarin, but Okarin can't hear my voice. He holds my Yushi and makes a very sad face like he's gonna cry, but he never does, you know. And I can tell that he's forcing himself not to cry.
Come to think of it, both Ferris and Lukaku remembered their memories from the past changed. Before the past changed.
They're dreaming about it?
I used to think that memories couldn't be shared between world lines.
I've seen a few pieces of media where people can see alternative lives to dreams. It's a fascinating concept. I have seen that theory posed before. I remember that I've seen some people talk about like kids remembering being like war veterans and stuff like that. I think that was the most prominent one I remember, where like a kid would have vivid nightmares of like being a war veteran and getting their leg shot off. It's quite dark. You okay, Seltzer?
Maybe, perhaps. I used to think that was the exception with reading Steiner. But maybe that's not the case. Maybe everyone has the same power, and the only difference is how strong it is. Maybe reading Steiner is nothing special after all.
Maybe she even more sad. I try not to say sorry, sorry, but he still can't hear. And that's when I wake up. Why am I having these dreams?
I feel so many times to save her.
It's actually really fucked up to think that like she remembers all of the time she's died.
Well, she's been dreaming, but apparently she can remember her dreams really well. I watched her die. Watch her die again and again.
This is train one.
Yes. Everything I've done has been to prevent that from happening. And yet these memories of those deaths have been tormenting her as she sleeps. I bite my lip in frustration. I still have a terrible decision to make. Do I save Mary? Or do I save Kurisu? There's no perfect ending here. I can't save them both.
Not with that attitude.
It's one or the other.
Again, not with that attitude, Stomp.
If I choose Cursor, then Mary's dreams will become a reality.
Or maybe her dreams will end.
I don't want Mary to feel any pain. Until now, I've only thought of saving her. That is my goal. But at the same time, I can't let Kurisu die. Again, my thoughts hit the same dead end. Mary hasn't noticed me yet. She's still staring at the sky, just as she was the day I took her hostage.
She's not staring at the sky.
She's talking to her grandmother in heaven.
It is very sad. Oh, right! We have a lot more lab memes now, you know. There's Chris-chan, Moeko-san, Loka-chan, and Ferris-chan. There's also Suzu-san, but she moved away. That makes 8 of us. It's really amazing.
On this world line, they all became lab members. However, not a single one of them has sent an email.
You know, it was just Okarun and Mayushi at first. I'm thinking Okarun, like fucking Dandaran. Still fucking weak sauce that they didn't allow the fucking theme song for the first season to just continue. Like, that is the fucking slappingest freaking theme song I've heard, and it fits so well for the type of series it is, and they just got rid of it. Replaced it with something else for season 2. It just doesn't hit the same. No, just me? I'm the only one that thinks that way?
I mean, I like the old song better, yeah.
Well, at least it's not just me. The old song is better.
I mean, you already know I like the old song better. I didn't need to speak up.
You haven't watched it? It is solid. It is a great piece of media. I wasn't sure it was something I was going to be interested in watching because I heard it was a little bit over the top. And yes, it is over the top, but I enjoy the way that they make it.
It's not that over the top.
I don't know. When I was hearing about it, people were like, "Oh, it's so crazy. It's so wild. It's so it's terrible."
That might be kind of an exaggeration. Like, that's like saying, in comparison to like JoJo, it's not anywhere near over the top.
I don't know. That I haven't watched. I know of JoJo. I haven't watched any of it though. You have to watch Dandadan. I command you to watch Dandadan. It's so good. Back then, Okarun seemed kind of bored most of the time. But now he's having so much fun.
Is that how she sees it? Well, not wrong. Really does know me, doesn't she?
And it makes Mayushi happy too. It's so busy, but it's really exciting. Especially now that Christian is here. She's really smart, you know. She's got a paper published in a famous magazine. Mayushi really admires her. She even made a time machine. Oh, but I can't forget that Okarun and Darkun helped too.
Then Mary falls silent.
Guys, excited to watch this when we're done playing the game?
Her gaze becomes distant. She stands still and looks up to the sky. What could she be thinking?
But you know, sometimes I remember Back when it was just the two of us. When Mayushi only had just become Okarin's hostage. I'd go to the lab after school, but Okarin wouldn't be there, so I'd tidy up the room and decorate it with cute things. And then Okarin would finally show up a little later. Mayushi would say, "Welcome back!" But instead of saying, "I'm back," Okarin would say, "Good work," like a big boss or something. Good job, Juris! Another victory! Another one bites the dust. This time by turning Brain off. Every day we'd spend a few hours just hanging out, doing nothing, and then we'd go home together. Hey Juris, if you win the tournament, I will grant you a free potion. Good luck.
Give him a free smooch.
I mean, he would go whatever the potion gives him. Knowing my luck, it's another sticker potion. We'll see. I did fix something. Apparently, I did a boo-boo. I doubt I would win this. It's just so I can have smoke. We'll see. I believe in you. Every day we'd spend a few hours just hanging out, doing nothing, and then we'd go home together. We didn't talk much, but it wasn't bad. We were just there. Together, you know? We'd sit next to each other on the sofa, Okarin would work on his big plans, and Mayushi would read manga or play games. Sorry, I accidentally clicked out. And sometimes we'd have a snack together. It was so nice and relaxing. I never wanted to leave. Nah, I know I won't win. I'm more Street Fighter than Tekken. Who knows, Juris? You never know. Don't doubt yourself. I started feeling like a real hostage, and I laughed to myself. Then Okarin would turn to me and say,
I remember. It was 4 months ago, still spring. That wasn't as lively as it is now. It was an isolated bubble of slow-moving time. Did something good happen?
Yep, well, not really, but kind of.
Ah, it must have been an illusion. We could have been attacked from an illusion conductor, or the organization's feared agents.
Ah, gotta be careful then. But you know, I'm sure that Mr. Illusion Kid Hugger.
Conductor, not kid hugger.
Yeah, we don't want kid huggers in here. That's just weird. I'm sure he's not a bad guy. No, he absolutely is a bad guy.
Right up there with them ditto fuckers. It was nothing. Just meaningless chatter to pass the time.
I mean, I don't really watch FNAF, so I don't really care. I felt so happy there. Juris sent me, I guess, the list of actors that are gonna play characters in the FNAF game or movie or something. Because it looked like it was an actor. Megan Fox, apparently. Yeah, I'm not really a big FNAF fan. But I think it's just because I'm not a big fan of the animatronic horror genre, personally. Just doesn't hit it for me. I prefer regular horror. I like ghosts and demons and stuff like that better. Or people. Animatronics don't do it for me. Just remember that the Natara clip I showed you of bad voice acting? Same person. I mean, I don't know. I might not watch that, though. Because, again, I'm just not into FNAF. Not a big thing for me. I probably don't ever see myself playing FNAF at all.
It's crazy.
So happy I could cry. I wanted to stay like that forever. But that doesn't mean I don't like how things are now, okay?
Mary shakes her head in denial. She stops looking at the sky and bows her head instead.
You know, I haven't talked to Okrin much lately. Maybe she's getting a little lonely.
True. Haven't had time to talk to her lately. Because I've been fighting to prevent her death. Keep her dreams from coming true. Also that Mary will keep smiling. I never again want to see her cry like she did that day on her grandmother died. But you know, I don't want to be... Oh.
But you know, I don't want to be a burden to Okrin.
That word again. Burden. I've never thought of her as a burden.
She's just one big nuisance, isn't she? Granny?
Mary lifts her face once more.
I can't stay like this forever, can I?
Of course you can.
Huh?
When I finally speak to Mary, she turns my way with a surprised expression. Face is so soft, so innocent. Slowly, her lips curve into a smile.
It's Okrin! Well, how'd you know I was here?
I always know where my hostage is.
Hostage?
You cannot escape my grasp. Not ever.
Oh. But don't wear yourself out, okay? Mayushi's a little worried.
Hohenheim Kiyoma is not so weak to require your concern. When the time comes, I'll tell you everything.
Huh?
Stay by my side until then, like you always have.
Okay.
Mary stands up and turns to the grave once more. As an offering, she leaves a brand new white lily, as well as some dango dumplings.
Dango! 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 Have you seen Dango?
Dango?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Have you ever seen Dango? What Dango looks like?
Yes, I know what dango looks like.
You sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You can't even pronounce Dango.
I am pronouncing it dango.
You're a Dango.
You're a dumb doggo.
No, that's you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You're the one with the dog ears and the dog tail.
I know you really hide under that hat. I know there's dog ears and dog tail somewhere.
No.
You're secretly a dog girl inside.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No dog. Just me. Just Rina.
Akaba is empty again. The Otaku have made all the exodus to Kamiya. You know?
Oh. Hold up.
What are you doing?
We missed... It skipped a bunch when I switched my... I turned my hat on and off. Let's head back, Otherin!
Shouldn't we get some dango for ourselves first? Back when we used to visit the cemetery together, it was part of our daily routine to eat dango on the way back.
Of course! There you go.
Make a save.
Make a save.
Yeah, just in case you crash. Just in case the game crashes or some shit.
I guess I'm duplicating?
Yeah, just didn't warn you. Right, go back. Yes, go back. Continue. Come nightfall, they will return to Akiba like a victorious army leading the spoils, and the street will be chaos. I know Daro is gonna come, Ma. The question is Mayuri? I hope she has. I want things to be normal again. From what I heard yesterday, the feelings Mayuri expressed at her grandmother's grave. The events of the last few weeks have affected her as well. After I escorted Mayuri home from the cemetery, I spent the whole night racking my brain for a third option. A way out of this mess. My thoughts were a jumble, ideas coming and going too fast to judge which were right and which were wrong. But of course, there isn't a right choice here. In the end, it always comes back to the same question. Who do I let die? And no matter what I try to answer on, the answer is always the same. I can't choose.
What a fucking loser.
Rina, you have to choose to let either me or Owen die. Who do you pick?
Isn't there a secret third option?
No. There is no secret third option. You have to pick between one of us. One of us has to live. One of us has to die.
I mean, I'm a witch. I can figure something out.
No. Your powers are useless in this situation.
Highly doubt it.
You were poisoned by the Fate Queen so that you have temporarily lost the power, your ability to use your powers. There's no time to rewind. There's no time to do anything.
Why would you suggest such a thing?
Because it's a theoretical question. Who would you save? Me?
You can't make me choose.
Me, your bestest friendo, the best dog that helps you and does all these cool things and hangs out with you and just understands you better than anyone else can? Or Owen, who doesn't even show up to your streams? Hey chat, who do you think she should vote to die? Me or Owen? Hey Prince. Because she's unable to decide, look at her. She's just crying, she's so sad. Oh, she needs a hug. Maybe a couple head pats. Won't someone think about the poor Rina? Sad, Rina, sad. Sad whimpers.
Pets.
But then, of course, Rina finds a way to save both of them anyways.
Really?
Yes.
Promise?
Eyes turn red.
Because I love that. I love that idea.
Yeah, everyone lives happily ever after.
Yay. Thank you. We get pets. Petting Rina is the best. I like being pet. Pet me.
Yeah. Trying to pet you.
I want it more.
There's no-
Matt
is-
Pet was passed as toy bonnet. Matt Pet. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I don't know who that is.
YouTuber.
I don't know who that is.
Game Theory.
As long as they're not an asshole.
I mean, I've never seen them portrayed as an asshole. A lot of people seem to like Matt Pat. I like Game Theory. I used to watch that all the time. I used to watch a lot of Game Theory. Not the same without Matt Pat. The outro. The outro. Outro.
Yes.
Outro.
What's up?
Read your line.
Is there no one else who can make this decision? Good coin flip. No, even if there was. I know I'd never accept their choice, whichever it happened to be. Once again, I'm heading for the roof of Roddycon.
He just stands there a lot, doesn't he?
I had to get out of the lab. Mayuri and Kursu might return at any moment, and I can't face them now.
You lost the Battle of the Lesbians? I'm sorry, what?
Understandable. Makes sense. You're not gay enough to win that battle.
The Battle of the Lesbians? I wouldn't lose the Battle of the Lesbians.
Take it out of the lab.
I would
Mayuri
take
or
charge
Kursu
of it.
might... Oh my. Mayuri or Kursu might return at any moment. I can't face them now.
It's a joke in the Tekken fandom? Really? The last opponent you played was Lily, and I played Asuka.
Look up at the sky, and the clouds are dark and heavy.
Guess no potion for you, Juris.
Start reading any minute now.
Do you think I should make it where a viewer can, like, save their birthday, and on their birthday they get a free potion? Just rate it next time? I mean, that's fair.
I think you should do that until the 18th, and then after the 18th, stop doing that. For their birthday, you know. No particular reason. I thought I was alone, but someone was here before me. Is it Gersu?
Yep.
Gersu is lying in the middle of the roof, arms and legs spread as if making a snow angel. The image of Gersu in a pool of blood flashes through my mind. Is she alright? I run towards her, but before I make it halfway, she suddenly sits up and turns to face me.
Okabe.
You're alive. What a dumb thing to say. Fortunately, it looks like Karasu didn't hear me. She's busy combing her disheveled hair with her fingers. I breathe a silent sigh of relief.
Right, I forgot I might run into you here.
What were you doing?
Thinking.
Oh.
I feel like this is a bit drawn out. Also, excuse you, Acacia. That was gross.
It's a bit drawn out that he has to choose who dies. I agree.
Yeah, like...
He should just pick already and just be like, fuck it, YOLO. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yellow?
Mm.
Just yellow?
Yellow. So I did figure out that, hold up, my brain is not mathing.
I don't think we're gonna get to the ending.
No.
We're not getting to. I don't think we have enough time to get to the Mary ending because we're not keeping up pace enough for this.
Oh no.
We'll probably have to take next week. Yeah, probably next week.
Next week?
Next week we'll probably definitely get to the Mary ending. I don't think we'll be able to finish it tonight. I don't know how long the other two endings are, but this is taking a bit longer than I expected it to.
So instead of a 6% chance, Juris actually was running on a 25% chance of winning.
Yeah.
That's too high. I fucked it. I changed it now though, so I shouldn't do that anymore.
Was she thinking about her death? Everything disappear. Can't see the screen. There you go. I don't know what to say, so I keep my mouth shut. Krista appears to be in the same boat. She's staring at the capsule's toy dispenser in the corner, her face wearing the usual frown. The awkward silence drags on. If you think about it, Kirsten's fate rests in my hands. My decision will determine whether she lives or dies. Her fantastic hypothesis yesterday was a desperate attempt to construct a scenario where she doesn't die. Even if she believes that her theory is correct, it must be difficult for her to avoid imagining her own death. I forced a smile. I'm getting really uncomfortable here. Looks like I'm in your way, so I'll be taking my leave.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I was expecting a sarcastic remark like, it's when you said mad scientists have manners or something like that. Just then, something cold lands on the tip of my nose. When I look up, raindrops start landing on my forehead.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
That's okay, because I'll soon be dropping dead.
No!
That's how the song goes?
No.
Oh. I guess I'm just used to singing like that. I actually don't know if I remember what the original line is.
So, the original line is, raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. These raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. These raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling.
Okay.
And then there's a further in, it's raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Yep. That is not the line, Seldro.
Okay.
Suck it. I mean it, get down there.
Oh, okay.
That's my ass. That is my ass.
You haven't told me to stop. An evening shower. It's only going to get more tense and quickly. Chris hasn't moved a muscle. She's just standing there with her arms folded, staring at the ground as if she doesn't notice the rain at all. Hey, it's raining.
Huh? Oh yeah.
She's acting strange, like her mind is elsewhere. Anyway, she's been thinking about... Whoa. In less than a minute, the rain turns into full downpour. We had no time to seek shelter.
What the hell?
Gertrude's scream is drowned out by the roar of the rain.
Whew, what a surprise.
That's what you get for tempting the sky gods.
Yeah. Can't deal with those sky gods. Like Skywhale.
Yep. Damn
Don't-
Skywell.
Don't fuck with Skywhale, man. He will body slam your ass.
Now, safely inside the building, we take a moment to catch our breath. It's been a week since Suzu's time machine disappeared, but Radicon is still closed. The lights are off, and it's pretty dark inside.
You should have warned me sooner. Even my underwear is soaked.
Same here. The darkness has become your salvation, my dear assistant.
What's that supposed to mean?
Radicon was still open at this time. The lights were still on. Your unbecoming figure would have been fully exposed to the masses by now. Even dim light could felt like Curse was scrambling to cover her chest.
I forgot that you're a perv, too.
The other one announced that their underwear is wet.
Just drop it, will you? If you have delusions about what color my underwear is, I'll kill you.
I'm not having any delusions. Too self-conscious. With the color of our underwear, huh? It's gotta be white. Cold?
I'm not stripping naked if that's what you're suggesting. Your pervy tricks won't work on me.
You said anything about stripping. Calm down, will you? If you want to strip, go right ahead. I can't make out your scrawny figure in this light anyways.
Another word and I'll make your cerebral neocortex into ponzu sauce and sell it to a high-class restaurant.
Sorry. Please spare me that horror. Still, these wisecracks are a welcome distraction.
A storm like that shouldn't last long. I guess we'll just wait it out.
The girl's shady form moved to the sill on the staircase and I sit next to her.
Hey, get your own stair. What?
You're the one who told me not to speak, Christina.
You're too close. Don't come any closer, okay? You can stay where you are, but come any closer and I'll push you away, okay?
Our bodies gradually grow colder. We start shivering. Maybe I should take off my wet clothes. But if we do that, Cursor will just call me a perv again. Better not. My eyes gradually adjusted to the darkness. I can see Cursu more clearly now. He huddles up against the wall.
Don't look at me.
Impossible. How can you know where I'm looking? Do you have infravision?
So you were looking.
Damn, she used leading question on me. Such a high-level technique. Rip my eyes from Cursu and take off my lab coat. That's when I noticed that my coat is torn at the shoulder. Damn, must have caught on something when we ran inside the rain. Inside from the rain. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Will tear my coat.
Is clumsiness one of your character traits?
I'm ridiculous. I'm a mad scientist. I bear the Christian saying that clumsiness. Seems like forever since I've talked to Cursive as Hohenheim Kiyoma.
Yeah.
Cursive suddenly holds out her hand.
Give it here.
What?
I happen to have a sewing kit with me. I'll stitch it up for you.
A sewing kit? You?
Something wrong with that?
Hand over my coat as asked. You're an experiment-loving girl. You're not supposed to be domestic.
Who you fucking calling domestic?
Oh no, but I'm domesticated.
Can I be a domestic experiment-loving girl?
You domestic?
Relatively, maybe. Well, actually, I don't know what the domesticity index is for Japanese high school girls these days.
There's an index for that? First I've heard of it. Cursive skillfully threads the needle despite the darkness.
That's actually really hard to do, honestly. It's wet, so it's kind of hard to thread.
Did you just really happen to have that on you?
Get over it already. Is it really so wrong for me to have a sewing kit?
Not wrong, it just seems like you planned for this.
So you're saying I brought it with me because I somehow knew your coat was gonna get ripped? Uh-huh. Ridiculous. And before you get the wrong idea, I'm not fixing your coat because I want to or anything, okay? Soon. She's being a soon again. Soon.
Nice soon, dear lions.
Don't mock me. You just happened to tear your clothes and I just happened to have a sewing kit handy when you did. It's a coincidence. That's all.
Coincidence, huh? No way. You didn't time leap, did you?
Oh, so now you're saying that I went back in time for the sole purpose of repairing your stupid lab coat. Uh-huh. Ridiculous. It's so important I said it twice. Compadres.
You're right, if I had time leaped, you would have brought a towel, not a sewing kit.
What's that? Sarcasm? All you do is complain.
Working for a while, Kirsty cuts the string with her teeth and then hands back my coat.
Sounds like something I would do. Here.
Thanks.
By the way, it was dark, so I couldn't really see. If it turns out bad, it's not my fault. It was dark, that's all. Oh, and I hope you like the color, because I have no idea which thread I used.
It's random.
Black, red, or pink. Those are the three possibilities. Why wouldn't you have white as an option?
Let's just hope it's not pink. Cold.
I guess.
Take my coat. You know what coat?
But it's wet.
Oh yeah, but...
Mmm.
Sounds again. The words flow so naturally when it's just harmless banter, but 1 second of silence and suddenly we have nothing to say. It must be because of what happened yesterday. I'm so desperate to avoid the topic that nothing seems safe. I know I need to see something, but what?
Have you made your decision yet?
Her voice is barely a whisper, but I can hear her clearly in the silence of the empty stairwell. I look at Kirsty. She's hugging her knees to her chest.
Infectionary. This is how you come to greet me? Bad.
I thought that was customary in the Feywilds.
No. Hey, Seltro. Panties.
What?
Panties, Seltro.
Why do you say that like I'm a pervert that's gonna come over and start licking panties?
Because it's not pennies, it's panties.
But why do you think I'm gonna come over and start licking panties?
Seltra, do you not remember there was a whole thing?
Huh?
Where you got biddies and you said thank you for your panties instead of pennies?
That was a while ago, so yes, I might have forgot about it.
How could you forget about that? I remember that.
I suffer from issues.
From issues.
A lot of issues.
Yeah. Infectionary's licking panties.
Infectionary is weird. They're weird. They're like lick panties.
What have you been up to lately? It's been a while. Shave the dog.
No, don't shave the dog.
They want to shave you, Seltro.
Actually, do you want me to be shaved right now?
No, I actually really don't like bald animals.
Do you want me to be shaved?
I don't like bald animals.
Because I think because I'm
Oh, gross. Oh,
what's wrong, Rita? What's wrong?
Oh, ew.
What's
Put
wrong,
it back.
Rita?
Put it back.
What's
Put it
wrong,
back.
Rita? Don't you still
Put
love
it back.
me?
No.
Don't you still love your dog?
I hate bald
Don't
animals.
you still love your dog?
It creeps me out.
Don't you still love your
No,
dog?
stop it, egghead.
Oh, wow. That is so mean, Rita. Why?
Because I don't like bald.
I am still your little puppy. I'm still here.
Rena likes bush confirmed.
Damn.
Ew, put it back.
No, why don't you still love me this way?
No, it's gross. Gross.
Wow.
Why would you do that to me?
Because I could. I think it's the first time I ever used that toggle.
Wait, what? Infectionary. What happened to the ears when the dog was shaved? I don't know, man. They're gone. That's why it creeped me out. The ears were just completely gone. There wasn't even like human ears left behind. They got shaved off with the hair.
Yeah, Rena doesn't have the best hands. She shaved my ears off.
I wouldn't shave you.
Maybe I wasn't a dog the whole time. Maybe I was just a person wearing dog
I have a
ears.
bald toggle. I refuse to use it. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for the bald toggle.
But what if I paid you?
No.
So she says. Okay. Dave Infection wants to see bald Rena.
Absolutely not.
They'd probably just immediately hit climax from that.
I don't care. I will not bald myself. My bald will also remove my head wings. And that's like the best part of me.
I'd plunge at that bald head.
No.
And it's like, this is uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about bald Rena. Bald Rena doesn't exist. Bald Rena can't hurt you. I looked at Cursor. She's hugging her knees to her chest, presumably against the cold.
I'd plunge at that bald head. Ew.
You just read that again?
Ew.
I read the line.
Did you?
Yes.
You sure? I think I need to hear it again to believe you.
Yes, I read it, Rena. I read it very well.
I don't know. Chat, did he say the line really well?
The chat's not active enough for you to answer that question quickly.
Wow, you calling out chat like that?
Yes, I don't give a shit.
Baldrina, what I missed? There is no Baldrina. The Baldrina is a lie.
My decision. I know what she means.
It is not sexy. It is disturbing, and I refuse to use it.
That's why I can't answer.
You still haven't made up your mind. You like Mayuri, don't you?
What? Where did that come from? Chrissy keeps staring into the darkness.
It's probably just my imagination, but lately I've been seeing things like a sort of strange deja vu. I do have a hair toggle, but it does not make me bald. No, you are not getting fan art of Baldrina. Mm-mm. Not happening. I will refuse to acknowledge it. It is not canon. In these visions, you're fighting to save Mayuri all by yourself. I never give up, no matter how much it hurts. I can absolutely stop you. By kicking your ass. Just like Hank Hill. It didn't happen. There is no timestamp because I never did it. That just makes it more worth it. Then you come to me for help. You're so desperate, so earnest that I just have to do what I can. Not that I'm doing it for you, okay? I just want to save Mayuri, that's all. Anyway, these images are stuck in my head, like memories.
The curse is the same. She still has faint memories of the previous world lines where Rena was bald.
No! Mm-mm.
There might be a world line where you're bald, Rena.
No. No.
You never know. Click the line.
I tried self-analysis. Maybe I'm mistaking dreams for realities, projecting my hopes and fantasies. I don't know. There is something I do know. You have to save Mayuri.
Aren't you afraid? To save Mayuri, I must undo the current world line. If I do that, Kirsty will die.
You know, it kind of feels like we're trapped in an ancient ruin.
Kirsty's suddenly changes the subject. She looks around the dark, empty stairway.
Somebody donate 10 grand, and then maybe I'll add the bald toggle.
Damn. I'm not rich.
Like the world ended. Or we're the only two people left. What if what? I've been thinking. Say you shift to the beta world line and everyone else goes with you. I just do a booty smack. Very tempting, but no.
Follow the booty smack.
No. Oh, speaking of weird emotes, weird sus emotes, I recently saw that Sure. I recently saw that Shiabun actually got their lick emote removed.
Should I ask what the emote was?
It was just a bunny licking. It wasn't sus even.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, Twitch is weird sometimes. Yes. A lick emote.
Was that recently?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this happened recently. Hold up. I'll find the post.
I saw it. I just saw it now.
You looked it up?
Yeah.
It's really an innocent emote.
I don't know. I guess maybe they thought it looked like something was going into the bunny's mouth at most. That I could think of. I guess it's legitimately the only reason I could think of.
Oh, I guess I can... I guess it could potentially look like a peen going into the mouth. I'll post it. I'll post the link.
Yeah, it's like when I looked at it, I'm like, what does this look like to me? And I'm like, well, if you ignore the fact that it's actually a tongue, it could look like there's something going into its mouth. It kind of looks more like a, I don't know,
A peen.
and
Balls.
Yeah, that's the only possible excuse they can give.
Yeah. Hi, Takun! Welcome in, darling. We're just chilling. Nothing along with a little never mind. I mean, it's going into a bunny's mouth. I mean, I can kind of see it.
I'm not saying they should have. I'm just saying that's the only reason why it potentially could have been removed. It's obviously meant to be a tongue. And they've had it for a while, too. It's not like they've...
Oh, yeah, they've had it for a long time. Somebody had an emote of, like, their mouth, like, removed. And it was, like, a very innocent, like, mouth. Yeah, I think some people are saying that it's because it looks too flesh-colored, so people think it's a they think it's a peen. It's so funny, but like, why wait that long to do that? Would the entire world become like this place? It's just a theory, but I can't help but wonder. I mean, honestly, if they didn't spend so much time talking about nothing, I think we could have gone through this. What does that mean? That's just my goddess form.
It
doesn't really mean anything. It was just for funsies. I had them do, like, the Genshin Wish thing on my goddess form, because I think it'd be funny if I was a 5-star.
You are a 5-star.
Mmm.
Maybe even a 6-star. Over the line.
Yeah, the line is, Yeah, I thought it was cute. I found it on, like, VGen.
I need to say it. I'll save you. Not just Mary, but...
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Chrissy cuts me off sharply, then buries her face in her knees.
You asked me if I wasn't afraid. Ooh, Benoche. Ice cream cone. What? I want that. I don't think I caught it. I think I missed catching it. I think it's just fate. That I don't get what I want. Do you know that I have a surf etched?
I don't know.
Remember Vanillish from the Unova Richa? Very adorable. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't catch it. Still have time, just mistyped, never mind. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't mistype. I did try it again. It just didn't work out for me. That's what happens, Rina. That's what happens, Rina, when you suck and not in the fun way.
Fun way. That's what the fun way was.
Don't worry about it. Maybe you included a space at the end? No, I didn't. Because it worked. The command did go through. It just didn't catch it. That's what happens sometimes. You asked me if I wasn't afraid. Of course I'm afraid. Maybe I'll disappear. Maybe I'll be left behind all alone. Or maybe only you will disappear and everything else will stay the same. The world will continue and nobody here will even know that you existed. I'll go back to America as if nothing happened. Maybe, maybe, maybe! I feel hopeless just thinking about all the possibilities. But even so...
Percy raises her head and spears me with her glare.
Do you think that I would tell you to let Mayuri die?
Percy.
Jesus, it's cold.
She grabs her own arms. In the darkness, I see her shoulders shaking.
Because of these wet clothes. This sucks. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. It's nothing but conjecture. Baseless delusions. Worthless. I want to cut open my skull and excise the part of my brain that comes up with these delusions.
Now she's talking to herself in an angry tone. Percy has always been calm when faced with the unknown. I admired her for that. I thought she was facing this calmly too. But I was wrong. Behind her cool facade, she was struggling to cope with the knowledge that her very existence was in jeopardy. She was fighting that fear alone, and now it has finally come to the surface. Of course she's afraid. However brilliant she may be, she's still just an 18-year-old girl. cursor abruptly stands up. I realize that I no longer hear the sound of the rain pounding on the roof.
Listen to me, Okabe. You can't save both of us, correct? No matter
You give it
how
up?
you struggle, it's one or the other.
But
No buts. My answer won't change. Save Mayuri.
I hear the pain in her voice, and also the resolve. She's just made up her mind. I look away and clench my fists. My nails dig into the palms of my hands.
Ouchies.
Are you telling me to give up? To abandon you? You can never do that.
This isn't about whether or not you can or can't. You have to do this. There's no other way.
No. You're our beloved friend. I won't abandon you.
Okabe.
Krista drops to her knees and grabs me by the collar. I
Yeah.
gasp for breath as she stares into my eyes.
What if I grab you by the collar?
Intense.
Yes, Ren.
Yeah. Intense. Save.
Her eyes are hard and stern.
Owen.
What?
Save Owen.
Save one?
Save
do you mean?
Owen.
What do you mean save Owen?
This world is not fated for me.
What do you mean save Owen?
Save him.
What is this conversation?
I mean it. Stop being horny with Soldier just stayed already. No, I don't want
Being horny? What are you talking about? We're just being friendly. Is this how friends are all the time with each other?
to. Yeah. Pegging.
Pegging, touching each other's asses, grabbing each other's tiggles, wiggles.
Yeah.
Let's wiggle my tiggles.
I want to wiggle those tickles. That's a wild thing to say.
Yeah. This thing you're gonna tell us to do is hold our hands. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Imagine telling us to hold hands.
That is crazy. I can squish your biddies, but holding hands is a bit much.
Yeah, that's too much for me.
Always like this when she scolds me. Always the same glare.
Just skip the date part and get married for life. Bruh, what are these limitations? Pegging is fine. Holding hands is way too far. Yes. Man, what is this? Roxas, are you shipping us? Do we have a shipper on our hands?
Definitely feel more comfortable with your hands on my hips than on my your hands in my hands.
Not gonna lie, Rena had a very dark look in her eye talking.
Who the fuck ships us? I have never seen anyone ship us before.
Just some of them are more open about it than others.
I guess at one point Palm did actually ship us. They did make the joke one time, I remember. They said Brenda and Soto's wedding when.
Oh
That was a
my
long time
god,
ago.
that was so long ago.
That was actually like almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
like
quite
2
some
years
time.
ago. Just saying how I see it, bro, the restricted part of Discord. Oh, all the hentai that includes
Oh,
Sultro.
that! The hentai, the hentai. You know, we don't have any pegging hentai, unfortunately.
Oh,
But
yeah. Really?
you know, when I saw Boondocks and I saw the song "Do the Homies," I took it very seriously.
Yeah,
Like
do the homies.
this really opened my eyes. I'm like, I'm gonna do the homies. I did my homie, which is Rena.
I also did the homie by pegging him.
Yep. I only ship bald Rena and Leon Kennedy.
Leon from Resident Evil,
Yes, but bald Rena.
but bald Rina and Resident Evil Leon. I'm surprised. I don't even play Resident Evil and I know who Leon is. Yes, and maybe Leon is Ada Wong's dress. What? Hold up. 5 p.m. CST. Oh man, I wish I could do that. I can't request off this late. 5 to 6. Oh, wait a minute. 5 p.m. CST? Is that 8 p.m. EST? Seltra? Seltra, I need you to do math for me.
Huh? What?
I need you to do math for me.
What?
5 p.m. CST is what time EST?
It's either 7 or 6, depending on which. Why?
Takun messaged me about an event.
What day?
The 24th.
24th?
Mm-hmm.
24th is a Friday.
I don't think I can get off early this late.
If it's, especially if it's a 6, it's probably pretty much impossible for you. If it's 7, maybe. If you make the arrangements ahead of time, you might be able to get it off at 7.
Maybe. That's a maybe. And that depends on if nobody else has off. They are doing a giant VTuber UHC event.
What the fuck is UHC?
Give me a second, my brain.
It looks like it is 1 hour, so.
So you're saying that there's no feelings beyond you both, despite what I've seen and heard what you two say? Think it'd be a healthy side of the relationship? Ultra hardcore. I don't know what that is.
Wait, you said 5 CST?
5 CST. Mm-hmm.
That's probably 6 p.m. CST.
I'd have to check. Oh, that requires.
You would have to make arrangements to leave early.
Yeah, I would.
It's not impossible, but it really requires
It would require nobody else not being off for me to be able to do that. I'm like trying to think about it. We've talked about this before. We have dated in the past.
Yeah, okay. We're bringing this up again. We were like 12.
We were like 12.
13, actually.
We've been friends since we were a kid, so we get along really well. Mm-hmm.
And I dumped her ass by ghosting her for a year because I'm so fucking smart.
He is so smart.
I'm such a nice guy.
But no, we're not dating right now.
Soon? I'm just kidding.
Hmm?
I'm making a bad joke, don't worry about it.
You're a dumbass.
I am a dumbass.
If
I
there's
don't.
another.
I feel like it's because it's not as common as it used to be. But there have been people who have friendships with people for a really long time where it really does come off as like like even if it's not romantic, you can tell that that friend may be even more important than the romantic partner in some aspects. You know.
Yeah.
And that's
I
kind of how it
mean,
feels.
to I have I remember reading a story about a famous actor who was married, and I've told Selcher this story before. He was married, and I remember he told his wife that his ex-wife was his true love, even though it didn't work out for him, and they were really, really, really close. And it wasn't meant to, like, offend his wife or anything. It was just meant to say, like, I will do anything for that person, even though we're not together. No, the wife was cool with it. It was just, there was just no replacing that person, even though they weren't together anymore. They still remain friends even after they got divorced.
Relationships get complicated, and in some cases, some people feel that you can actually, like, obviously, this is how polyamorous relationships work. The idea that you can love more than one person.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean they didn't love their wife. It just meant they still had very strong feelings for this other person.
Mm-hmm. And those feelings just aren't gonna go away, no matter what. Your wife would kill you, literally.
So this is a really weird thing to bring up right now, because I'm talking about us right now.
Huh? I just like to... I don't mean anything by it, but it's just kind of like the thing I thought about.
Right
when
now.
it come... What?
You know that I love you, but infection is my true owner.
That's not true.
Yeah, you're right.
It was some dude named Chrome.
What? Rome?
Yeah.
Rome?
Yeah, that one guy. Or Mercury, or whatever. Some sort of fucking metal, or...
Stay away, dog.
Emotions
Still
never
grudge
go away,
against
even if the thing... for the things you lose. And I know
You know
that
what,
feeling also
affectionately?
well.
You know what,
Mhm.
affectionately? Fuck you. You deserve to get
Very
voted
true,
out that one
Roxas.
time. You deserve to get voted out that one time. You know what? I
I
actually
slowly
felt
grudge
bad.
you.
I felt bad, but now, you know what? You want to hold a grudge about it still? I don't feel bad about it anymore. Oh, hi, Aether Knight.
I feel like this is just... Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Raid.
No, it wasn't just a raid. It literally jumped through a bunch of fucking text. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for the raid. Holy shit. Yeah, it just jumped through a bunch of text for some reason. I'll have to scroll back. That was crazy. Thank you for the raid. Hi, my name is Renee. I'm the Time Witch of the Feywilds. I am your RPG waifu, and I am currently doing visual novels today. We're actually playing Steins Gate. Hello. Ooh, let's see. Alright, Aether, thank you for the raid. Greetings, Aether for a tea party. Alright. Oh, it's okay. Shit like this happens all the time, apparently, with this game. It doesn't like my hotkeys. Also, because you're an amazing person and you rated me, you get a potion. Oh, you get a smooch.
Oh my god.
Mwah.
I'm already following them. Okay.
Yeah, you're already following Aether. For those of you who don't know...
The game is completely gone now.
Yeah, I minimized it so it wouldn't do the thing again, just in case. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, if you raid me, I have a secret potion cauldron brew where I can make potions for you and you could win stuff from those potions. Aether 1-up. Yes. You also get a smooch if you follow. Mm-hmm.
That's a really cute model.
Huh?
They have a really cute model.
Aether?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh,
Quote the owl, eat my shorts.
fuck yeah, eat my shorts? Oh, quote the L. Is bald Rena something you can win? No, it's not happening, never. I told you, if somebody wants to donate like 10k to me, I will add a bald toggle. Not gonna fucking happen.
$10,000. That's easy.
Sure.
So I transferred all my USD into pesos. So you have 10,000.
No, it has to be 10k USD.
Aw.
Never gonna raid? What do you mean you're never gonna raid? Autofold toggle? What do you mean?
It's a toggle that autofolds Rena. That sounds terrible.
Huh.
Maybe Ross just wants to bend you around. Sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't blame him. I'm pretty great.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye,
I like
never gonna
that
tell
song,
a lie and
okay?
hurt you.
Fuck you, Seldro. I actually like that song.
I don't have a problem with that song.
Up, never gonna let you down. I said that if somebody donated 10k to me, USD, so I can make sure that I specify for Celtro because he's an idiot, I said then I would add a bald toggle. I dare somebody to do that. Ain't gonna happen.
Pet the Rena.
Penny, yay.
How
I
much did
do.
you skip exactly?
It skipped a lot.
Jesus.
Wait until I win the lottery. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch.
Emotional damage. That's what this is supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh,
Right about here.
yeah, about here. Is there another solution? There isn't, is there? I just don't want to live if that means sacrificing Mayuri. If you don't save her, I'll never forgive you.
This can't be happening. I hate this choice with no right answer. I hate this world for being so cruel. And most of all, I hate myself for forcing Curse to speak these words when she's the one with the most to lose. Tears well up in my eyes, but I bite my lip and hold them back. There's really no other way. I can't bear it. I look straight back at Curse as she holds me by the collar.
Huh?
And tightly embrace her slender body.
Mmm.
Clothes are still wet from the rain, but all I feel is the warmth radiating from the core of her being. But you're right here. Why? Why does it have to be this way?
Okabe.
Tension drains from her back and her hands. She gives her whole body over to my embrace.
Oh my, this is getting spicy. Thank you. I know you're hurting for me. But you've done enough. I'm fine, so just think about Mayuri, okay?
Despite her fear, Kurisu has made her choice. It's time for me to do the same. I need to decide here and now the future of the world, which friend to let die. Holding Kurisu tightly, I whisper into her ear. I'm sorry.
Go get your key.
A meaningless apology. Oh, keys. I want to save Mayuri. More than anything. These words are a death sentence, but I force myself to speak it. It takes every ounce of my willpower I possess. I can't save you.
I know.
When I finish, I feel as if a great weight has left my shoulders, and at the same time, as if 1,000 needles are stabbing into my heart. Kurisu weakly returns my embrace, then she lets go and stands up.
Well then.
There's already a look of relief on her face.
I'm heading back.
Back? Where? America?
Also, other ways to earn potions is to use 25,000 channel points. Fun fact. Another free way to do it. The lab, of course. I need to dry my clothes, and I want to take a shower too.
In that case, we should go back together. But before I can suggest it, Kersey beats me to the punch, as if she read my mind.
You stay here and soak for a while. Understand?
We can't go back together. And that's her verdict. Understood. Hang my head and shut my eyes. Chris's footsteps fade into the distance. I wrap my arms around the body. Even though it's summer, it's been sweltering hot, I can't stop my body from shaking. I realize a part of me is relieved that Kirsty left alone. At least I won't have to face her again. To look upon the face of the girl I choose to die. I'm a coward.
Successfully brought Leo inside. Meow meow.
Meow. If he named Leo, he might have not been a dick.
Maybe.
Well,
I mean, you're the one who gave me his name.
I picked a perfectly good name, alright? Leo is a fantastic name for a cow.
But he's an asshole.
But he's your asshole.
That seems really weird. I don't think that cat's my asshole.
You sure? Have you checked?
I think I know what my asshole is. Like, even though I can't directly look at my own asshole, I think I'm pretty sure it's not a cat.
It's an array of mirrors you can.
I guess, and then spreading my cheeks open. That'd be very, very convoluted, though. I don't have that many mirrors.
You just have someone take a picture of your ass cheeks. From your ass. Well, whatever. Anyways.
Did
I
you
don't know,
know
this is
while it is
weird.
possible to give most pets the ability to speak via magic, most choose not to because it shatters what they imagine they sound like?
I can believe that. I wonder what Vera would sound like.
I can assure you that it's actually not true. Most pets would speak because they don't think that hard about it. But they are much more simple. They'll probably just be like, feed me! Food! 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 Food!
No, but
Pet
what
me.
Jers is
Pet me.
saying is that
Pet
that
Pet me.
people don't want to break the illusion of what they believe that their pet's voice
Oh, you're
sounds.
saying most people won't give the magic. That's how to speak. Okay, yes, I believe that.
Yeah, because what if like Vera could talk and she sounded like an old fucking man? I'd be so creeped out.
Fair one, but can you just potentially change the sound of the voice? If you made the magic to let them speak, you can probably use magic to pick out the voice that you want or the voice that fits your head. In fact, when you cast that magic, it might already be attuned to the sound of the voice you think they have in your head.
You know, I'm suddenly thinking about the movie Up right now, where they have the collar that makes Doug speak.
Yeah.
And all the other dogs. And the one dog, like, his collar got smacked against a fucking rock or something. And, like, he sounds like a baby.
Mm.
He's like this big fucking burly dog. He's like squeaky and shit. Like a small person.
Yeah. And now that I think about that movie too, I realize how much that how similar you are to an animal.
What's that supposed to mean?
Very same thought process, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Maybe that's why I like you so much, because you're like me. You're like a dumb doggo.
I'm not following.
You're dumb. You're simple-minded. You want food and pets.
Yes.
And to be played with.
I do, yes.
Yes. Exactly. You're just like a dog.
But I'm not a dog.
I think you were in a previous life.
No. Nope, didn't happen.
Well, Diglett appeared.
Diglett! Diglett dig, Diglett dig, Diglett, Diglett, Diglett. I didn't hit print. What the fuck? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for the follow, Rago.
Rago? Rago.
Rago? Ragi? I'm not gonna pronounce any things.
Rago. How did that sound? Did you like that?
Yeah, I gotta roll your R's.
Rago.
An attempt, sir.
Alright. I saved.
Is it time?
It is time. It is time to go. I'm sorry to say that this is time for me to sign off for the night. I will be back tomorrow. I will be playing more Mad Father. We'll be finishing that off, hopefully. As long as I don't struggle and, like, don't understand puzzles. But from there, we will then play some community games after, depending on how I feel. Maybe I'll be tired and I won't feel like it. I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we are going to raid into
Machu Picchu.
Let's raid into Tori. I haven't raided Tori in a while.
Oh my god,
I think she'd
Snowfall.
like that. Yeah. What do you mean Diglett escaped? What the fuck? Rigged! 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 Alright, we're gonna go right into Tori Snowfall, who is playing Alien Isolation. Come back again tomorrow at 8 a.m. for me, please. I would very much appreciate it. I'm trying so hard to keep you guys entertained and keep everyone in my lovely cottage.
Yippee.
Yippee. Yippee. It means a lot to me. Every day. Every stinking day. Goodbye.
Fine.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Farewell.
You gonna raid?
Yes.
What are you waiting for then?
Goodbye.